Alright, hello and welcome back, everyone. Hello and welcome back. We're jumping back into more WarTales. How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing well. We left off last time, right before jumping into a brand new province. I'm excited to see what we're going to run into. I just want to jump straight in. We can take stock of what we're doing and what had happened in a moment. We need to get through this border over here, because we have... Yeah, we got the border pass, so we should be good to go. Does this thing just get used up once? I think it gets used up for each one we do. Alright. Let's talk to everyone here. Oh, it's lagging as the game's loading up.
I'm waiting for the merchant to finish praying.
Okay.
I was told to go to the Vitrucian tracker camp, but I don't know how to get there. She should be able to help, don't you think?
Maybe.
I beg of you, let me pray in peace. I'm on my way to visit the village of Garusa. The Eye's protection will be most welcome.
Okay. You know, their items is just people. Let's go talk to the professor here before we talk to the border guard.
Are you planning to go to Ludern?
Maybe. Whatever's on the other side of this wall.
I may have a mission for you. You'd need to free an innocent man from an unjust fate. You would be handsomely rewarded. Are you interested?
We get some money, Alizarian powder, some influence, and 20... I don't know what that is. It looks a bit like a spider. Sure, we can do that. Hey, Solar, how you doing today? Hydrate, you got it.
As you know, Alizarian commoners are forbidden from entering Harak.
I did not know this.
Despite our many warnings, one of our soldiers made the terrible mistake of crossing the border.
Oh my goodness, look at this helmet over here. Look at those little eyes. Oh my gracious.
His family is very worried and fears he might be dead, but our sources have given us hope. He is awaiting his trial at the Stone Court. Bring this man back to us.
Okay, we can try. Why not? What tea is it today? I'm having some oolong tea today.
The toll applies to all kingdoms. I hope you have enough to pay up.
Or I've got a border pass.
Everything is in order. You can go through.
Nice. All right. We're in a brand new... Oh, this isn't in... Huh. Ludern region of the Harag Kingdom. All right. It's time to explore. Yeah, I've been having a lot of oolong lately. It's really good. As we...
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
I'm a little tempted to pick up some more beer, but I know we still have some wine. Actually, wait. No, hold on. We need Alizarian wine.
Might I interest you in my humble...
It's cider. Okay, darn. we need 30 units of wine. Yeah, I do prefer the darker teas during the colder months. The stables. Let me check them out. Yeah, it's a lot of wine we need, Dalka. It's ridiculous. I thought we had enough because we have like 13 on us. But no. They want an obscene amount of wine. We got 12 on us. So we need to get a lot more. Oops. Button. Cool. How are you doing today, Dalka? How's it going, Solar? Alright, so we can go and lockpick those. We got all the ponies. Definitely will chop the wood. Let's go talk to people. And this, I think, is stealing, right? Yeah, we don't have to steal.
My mother died 20 years ago. I saw her get eaten alive by the plague-ridden.
Oh, jeez, okay.
But now, my father wants to go and rescue her.
I'm assuming her bones.
Whenever I turn my back, he grabs his bow and tries to jump out the window. He's going to drive me as mad as he is.
I must find Bion. She deserves to rest in peace. Bion was the greatest tracker in the world, and the best person to ever live in this eye-forsaken kingdom. Why won't they let me help her?
Oh my goodness, did you see that? 9,000 influence is needed? Holy moly. Convince the old fool that the wife is dead without proof? 9,000 influence. That's insane. Jeez. Or we have to go find proof of her death. Requires a... Okay, so we'll probably have to go get that. Tooth color versus a spike color. The reward doesn't matter too much. We like to do the story, though. Good gracious.
Don't let my father-in-law distract you. He's half senile. Instead, have a look at our fine beasts.
Or, how's about you buy some of my garbage? I've got some stuff we can drop off, right? No, just that one. Just a sapphire. Good enough for me. Alright. We've got some work that we need Lid Madge to go and take care of here. Thankfully, Dalka's made us a whole bunch of spare lockpicks, so... should be able to get this open one way or another. Oh. Oh. Nope. That one didn't quite work. Come on. Oh. It's like right there. It is. It's like right here. Alright, what do we get? Some cloth and a couple of pennies. 10 coins. I can't get rid of that. Okay. And it's just going to be stuck there. That's fine. Oop. Nope. Right here. Oh. Nope. Oh my goodness. Nope. Wait, what? There it is. Good gracious. Man. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna go through these 10 lockpicks in no time here, Dalka. We're gonna need some more. Dalka, we're gonna need you to make us some more, buddy. Holy moly. There you go. It only took 6 or 5 on this one. It's fine. We got a whole bunch of beans and fish. Good gracious, jeez. Okay. Now the most important one here is for Sky Kittens to work on wood cutting. Not for the actual wood itself, but more importantly, for the skill. Because then Sky Kittens can get more strength. That's exactly what we're looking for. Damn. We're also getting that tan bark now, too. Perfect. Your current Pathfinder character isn't crafting specs, which is a bit of a dumb. Well, what are you playing? So I know you're playing 2nd edition Pathfinder, which I've still not played around with yet. Some more iron here. We want to go ahead and make sure we're clearing out the borders. Oh, that's wolves. Maybe not. No, that's piggies. We don't need to fight pigs. It's literally a waste of our time. We have better fish to fry. You're playing a human beastkin monk whose monk training is half made up. Nice. Like, she was exiled like halfway through her training, but she believed instead it was like either like the final test, or maybe it was like she was just so good she left early. But turns out no, she was just like expelled from the monastery. So I'm hoping I can slide in here and see if there's anything of note up here. This looks like we can go down. No, we can't. It's an interact down here. Like, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Oh, we got him. Nice. Wait, what is this? 33 bow shot. Dang. Okay, 33 dex. Animal bond. Okay, that's very animal-oriented stuff, which is not really anything anyone uses here. If you take a look at Lawful's bow, 34. Okay, I thought 33 was going to be higher, but it's not. Oh, we have to sleep here. Well, hopefully it's safe. Okay, that's fine. We'll be fine. We'll be okay. We'll go ahead and we'll pay everyone. Everyone's gonna have some cider. We're gonna need to pick up some more booze because we need to hold on to our wine now, right? We can't use the wine. We actually kind of need it. We will definitely be using a chef's platter. Do we have a lower quality chef's platter, or only the high quality one? All right. Well, chef's platter. Run. Yeah, we get some run speed. We definitely need this bad boy. We're good to go. Rest. Bam. How's it going, Pat Garen? How are you doing today? This game is awesome, but it also got very repetitive. I wish there was a lot more maps and creature types. Yeah, the combat gets a little repetitive in this game. It definitely does. It's... Ooh, trait unlocked. Natural born leader. Oh, me? Maximum true value. Wow. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. But yeah, no, Pat, I totally agree on that one. It's one of the reasons why I'm kind of skipping fights we don't need to actually do anymore. Because there are some fights we just don't need. We have so much food, there's really no benefit for us fighting boar or wolves or bear. At this point, I mean, there's some benefit to bear, like the bear paws, but beyond that, there's like no real need. And same with the ghost, the ghost enemies. Like those are kind of like, you know, useful early game, but then not so much later, you know? So we're just kind of skipping those whenever we can. And the regular bandits are also kind of skipping. We're going to be doing less combat as this game goes on because it's just not as necessary. And you get to I mean, we look at how much money we have. We don't need to take contracts either. There isn't enough of a money sink, or you can get money too quickly. I think money needs to be tuned in a little bit more because they're still creating content for this game. They've got stuff going through this whole year. They've got another, like, what, 2 DLCs and a free content update, I think. So if I was them, I'd try and like fine tune like loot tables a little bit, and especially try and sort out the whole money thing. Probably should be more expensive, in accordance to like the character level. Like as they should probably like what I would do is I would average all of the companions' levels, average that out to a party level. All right, you know, your average party level, which people that play Dungeons and Dragons would know that one. And then you just slowly increment costs of things in accordance to levels for like gear replacement. Or since the whole world's falling apart, right? Like every single one of these counties is like struggling. You just instead go off of the month, right? We're on month 7. As time goes on, stuff just gets more expensive. Just inflation happens. That'd be another thing they can do. But there needs to be a bigger money sink. It really does. You haven't played any of the DLCs? Some of them are pretty good. We've not you. The crossbow guys are pretty good. Those guys are pretty good. Dalka, your character, the town she's from, has a monastery nearby, but it got shut down years ago. Oh, so it got shut down while she's there, so she didn't get to finish. You have considered playing her as a barbarian instead to truly represent how her martial arts are largely her coasting on raw physical prowess. She's like, listen, you do some meditation stuff and you're just better. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Just a little more effort and I'll make a name for myself. Even the Legion will want to hire me. All right, we can go ahead and we can stay dignified. We can show off. +1 attribute points. Oh, my goodness. Or you can teach the group a few tricks and everyone gets XP. I think most people got the... Okay, Lid Magic could level. Oh, actually, what the most important is Right-Hand Luke. No, Right-Hand Luke's so far from leveling. 200 is not going to help that much. Let's get an attribute point on you here, Rude. Get Rude that attribute point. Why not? And the best part is an attribute point is actually just an attribute level instead of just a singular solitary point. So we can actually take full advantage of that and do more. So we could do more constitution. We could do, you know, movement for you might not actually hurt right now. Let's go do movement. Let's really up your movement here because you wear heavy armor, so your movement's reduced. This will put you in the realm of 14, like the majority of people. I mean, Atticus is different, but yeah, let's get you some more movement. Actually, most people are at 12. I would like to get more movement on the team. It would just be beneficial. Also, we've got all these knowledges. I don't even know what to do with all the knowledge points. Okay. We have to sneak past the pigs. Oh! Jeez, that was close. Oh, get out of there, ponies. Come on. No! We're going to stay in that sweet spot. Okay, run. Run! Okay. Alright, so we've now explored this little corner. We found the cool thing. Do we want to go back down to the road? Or do we want to keep hunting around up here? Kind of want to keep going off-road. Kind of curious as to what's going on in these woods up here. It's very dense in this area. You enter a brand new province. The first thing I do is go completely off the road. Got some goodies over here. Oh, we got some wolves down there. Ah, there's a plague rat thing over here. Rat infestation. And so we've got that. Very hilly around here. This looks like it brings us back towards, like, the main road. Ooh. Tower down here. And there's a cave up here. Let's go to the cave first. Bat Claw Cave. Oh, geez, hi. Bears don't look too pleased to see you. We can attack them or we can leave. We're just gonna... We'll come back later. I'm sure there'll be like someone who's like, ah, my precious gemstone was being polished in the mines at the grinding wheel there, and unfortunately bears showed up. Go and take care of those bears. Bring it back to me. Oh, it's jail. This jail looks like it's seen better days. What? Yeah, how did this end up here? Why is there a pig in here? We can adopt a pig. Level 9 pig. Unstoppable charge. Let's see. Livestock boar. The beast eats the remains, which reduces the costs. Or damage taken reduced by 25%. That's crazy. Carrying capacity is increased. Be assigned to the campfire. It's a good companion. Each time this unit receives a crit, it gains riposte. You have a chance to collect mushrooms when walking the forest. Crazy. Okay. We're definitely not picking up a pig, though.
I don't want to die here.
We're not picking up any of these guys. We don't need anyone.
These heretics arrested me for trying to save their souls.
I can't believe it.
Get me out of here, and I swear by the all-seeing eye that I will pledge to you everything the Inquisition has taught me.
Okay, she's... Alright, I just said we're not going to hire anyone, but that was pretty convincing. Whoa. Flanged mace. Forced interrogation. Ah, it's a fever. It does fever stuff. She's a brute, though. Not too useful. We've already got one. We don't need one. Pretty convincing, though, I'll be honest.
Free me. I promise I'll never steal again.
And he's just a sword and board guy. Oh.
I am legally obligated to give you a reward for each outlaw you bring in.
We'll buy the dice. I don't know why not. How to make dice. Where is... Wasn't that just there? There's different colors. Yeah, so we can already make the tooth collar. Wait. We can make dice. Where's the thing we just learned? Maybe I'm just blind. Okay. That's fine. I don't think we need to make dice.
I am legally obligated to
give
you a reward for each outlaw you bring in.
We should sell these. We're not going to use any of these. No. Sell this off. Alright. Back to the map. How are we looking? So we found these guys. We're here. We're on our way up here. I kind of want to backtrack, but let's keep hunting up here. Originally we came so we could go check this out. So we are going to have to circle down to there. We can just probably follow the road. I'm assuming it like comes down and comes back over. Let's go up here first. We're already on the path. We might as well keep on going. We're not in trouble with the law, so don't have to worry about them. Some mushrooms. So Duncan, instead with the monk, you think you're going the route where she's a bit of a key prodigy, and her unconventional training has led her to develop a real killer, off-kilter, unusual key techniques. Okay, it's an archetype. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there were people that, like, there are plenty of stories out there of individuals that became, you know, pretty good at martial arts just through... Yeah, we're not going to steal... wrong button. But we do need to do that, too. Became really good at martial arts through just their own personal trainings. Oh my gods. I'm trying to click on this thing. The heck is that? That doesn't look good.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my
I
good
am
sirs?
tempted in the cabbage, ma'am. Oh, we have some cabbage. Buy a little cabbage. Are these guys evil? Don't seem evil.
Ah, mercenaries. Looking for a plague remedy, are we? Don't bother asking anyone else. We're the only ones who sell it around here.
So there's plague problems here too. Okay. Plague essence oil, okay. And still to plague units is increased. I'll take that. Plague essence. Nice. Wait, what is this? Okay, it is... Okay. Mosquitoes. That's what I wanted to know what that was. And I guess it's best that I was the one that put my head into it. Strength and dexterity reduced by... Wow, 30%. That's actually pretty bad. Use some medicine on that. It's actually pretty bad. We don't like that at all. That sucks. Bunch of question marks for the scenario. Okay, what's down here? Knowledge point gained. Clan. Okay. Alright, Garusa clan. Town hall. Travel port. Tavern. No blacksmith here.
My grandfather was a soldier in the Ediranian Legion. He fell in love with my grandmother during the war. You know what he did? The blighters switched sides.
My goodness. I mean, he knew what cause to fight for. Alright, let's see here. Infuse wolf ribs. Crit damage increase. Or beer infused, excuse me. I'll take that. And what's this? The Tale of the Wolf and the Hop. Candied fruit. Crit damage. Happiness. Yeah, we'll take those. Might as well learn them. There's no reason not to. Unfortunately, he's only got cider on him, which, you know, we'll buy some cider so we can keep our guys happy. But we need to go find some wine. Don't really need anything here. Go to the market.
These pelts are so pristine that Gossenberg traders are willing to fight plague-ridden hordes and swamp creatures to buy them.
Cool. We're gonna take the flowers though, so we can make medicine. Call it there.
I don't sell croc swine meat. It tastes like swamp water.
Well, yeah, I forgot we had this military medal that we don't need. Can sell that. Nice. Rarity. Wheat type. Last one, sir.
You're not from Edoran, right?
Nope, we're good. All right, we're out. Draw done. There is an apothecary here, at least. We can craft. Should be able to make some more medicine here. There it is. Let's see, bottle those flowers. Plenty of medicine now. Oh, nice. We actually got a bottle. We got enough for another round. Look at that. Oh, we're off by one. Never mind. I thought we had enough. Making stuff buff with the benefit of having no preconceptions about what's possible. I mean, that's always what's fun. Especially trying to save their souls. Yeah, no, that lady, she was pretty convincing with having me trying to get me the
You won't
buyer
find any
freedom.
plague remedies in this shop. Alazar refuses to give us any. Try the smugglers.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll buy all those too. And then what is this? Misty Oil. Every time a skill deals damage, there's a 50% chance to deal 5% of the target's maximum health to their health. I mean, we'll learn it because we might as well learn everything. I mean, there's no reason not to, right? We've got the money for it. We can go ahead and buy every recipe and learn everything at this point, so we should. But I don't know if we're ever going to do that. I don't know if we're ever going to need it. We're starting to get up there and wait again. Getting up there and wait again.
When I was young, I travelled the world on the Ghost Pack's trail. You won't find a better steward in all of Ludern. All you have to do is buy the land and pay craftsmen, and you'll soon have a travel post at your disposal in Garusa.
Sure. Why not?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. This travel post will be up and running in no time.
Achievement unlocked. Off the beaten track. Build a trade post in Lutheran. Nice. But now we've got, oh no, then we have to pave it, don't we?
I trust that you will find our trade routes to be satisfactory.
We have to be tier 10? Oh my goodness, hold on a second. Okay, it's actually... Oh my goodness, tier 10? Oh, you have any idea how long that's gonna take me to get to tier 10? Down tier 10, my goodness, that took so long. Okay, never mind. That was pretty easy. Let's see here. The price of trade goods is reduced. Increases the number of contracts. Profession experience is doubled. We don't really need this one at all because we're doing separate professions on everyone. And we're not really doing anything with trade stuff, so I guess the only one that's like potentially useful for me is like none of these are useful anymore. But we'll do this one. The others can just be done in whatever order they're done. That's funny though. And we'll finish these. These. Okay.
I trust that you will find our trade routes to be satisfactory.
Wait, what? Your troop must reach tier 10 in Trading Crafts Path. Didn't we just do that? What? We have to like back up and back in? Oh yeah, now okay. Field leather from the Peddlers Guild waiting at the trade post. Okay, yeah. We had to go out and back in. Okay, okay. Okay.
Mercenaries, I have great news for you. The latest road you built and your growing reputation convinced more villagers to get their own trade routes.
Cool. Here we go. Can be built, already built, already built. Can be built. Yeah, so we get this trade route built in, and then we're good to go. So we are in the heart of the area already. Dang, okay. Perfect. A reward is Goldsmith Pliers. They say we're mercenaries, but what are we? Yeah, I mean, we were mercenaries at one point, but yeah, at this point we're estate moguls. That's exactly right.
The Peddlers Guild is honored to have your trust, and hopes this gift will encourage you to continue doing business with us.
Let's see the gift. The way the inventory system works, I have no idea where it is. Rarity? It was a gold something, right? By type? Oh, we have... Gotta accept it first. There it is. This unit has a chance to get gems when fighting humans. What? Yeah, let me just use my pliers real quick. Just pull the gems out of their teeth or out of their, like, piercings or whatever. Gracious. Alright, we'll go to Town Hall. Time for some story, hopefully. After we do a little sleuthing. Hold on a second. We gotta do some sleuthing. Oh my goodness. There we go. Finally match. Oh. Uh-oh. I horribly botched this one. Oh. Oh my goodness, we managed. With the last lockpick. Nicely done. Alright. Cool. Let's go jump back over to the travel post. Now all of this stuff is connected, right? We can now go and drop off the heavy stuff. Or, you know, just all the crafting materials. Drop off the grease, drop off the wood. Okay. Camp. Keep working on these carcasses. Well, I'd rather you be over here. Oh, we've got nothing to work on now. I'll reduce the amount of food we need by 1. I don't see much benefit in that. We'll just leave him where he's supposed to be. Alright. We get some cider. We're not going to be in any danger. We can go ahead and have... We can do what? Bear stew and perch and... the blueberries. We'll call that good. Rest. We have running. We've got the extra damage and rage. Oh, Saldor. For each battle and new injury, I'm not built for this life. I should have listened to my mother and become a farmer. What? Overanalyze your fears and worries? Demand a raise. That's not happening. It's not happening. Girl up on a ball. No, we can spend. We can spend one of our valor. We've got one spare right now, so it's fine. Perfectly acceptable. We do that. Nimble fingers. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Dalka, we urgently require additional lockpick. Oh, that's right. I just dropped off all the iron. Hold on. Dalka, we require additional lockpicks. Twelve lockpicks. Perfect. All right. All right, let's go talk to people in the town hall. That's the leader. We'll talk to him last.
Alizar won't sell us their damned medication because we sealed off the tombs of the ancients.
Okay.
The tombs of the ancients are sacred. These outsiders are not worthy of entering them.
Okay.
We're looking for a hideout used by a group of smugglers.
Oh?
Normally we turn a blind eye, but these ones crossed a line.
What'd they do?
Under the guise of supplying us with a cure for the plague, they sneaked into the tombs of the ancients to raid them.
Ooh, that's not good.
We've been monitoring the smugglers lurking in the region. They think their accomplices are holed up in North Ludern. If you find that hideout, exterminate those inside. We'll make it worth your while.
Okay. We can do that. Thinker.
Oh, sheesh. What with the plague-ridden hordes and the croc swines, we already had a lot on our plates. But smugglers too. They better hope the guard finds them before I do.
Okay, so it seems like that's the only thing here. And we've learned nothing. Okay, we'll go ahead and depart. There's a bunch. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them out here. Let's head down. Grab all the material on our way. Talk to these guys.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my
Structured
good
mechanism. Precision increased. Oh. Doesn't have any slots, though, which is a bit of a bummer. Precision is nice, though. Means we don't have to worry too much about our angling. Oh! Run! I don't know what that is. We got 2 groups of people running after us. What is this? That's got to be like the plague things. And there's mosquitoes over there too. Jeez. Well, that's really creepy. And we might need some like plague cure. Sounds like. Let's just keep exploring a little bit. We'll fight that stuff another time. Oh my goodness, they are jeez, they're everywhere. Holy moly. Okay, this might be a little problematic. Whoa! Bugs. We're gonna have to fight these things and figure out what they are. But we can at least jump into the Gibil clan. Population 56. I didn't pay attention to how much population was in the other clan's location. I should have.
Living in the swamp isn't always easy, but it's our clan's way. The elders say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
What you got for me? Trapper's Fondue. Movement speed in the world increase. That's quite nice. Venison cheese. Venison's not too tough to come by. We have a lot of it, usually. Right? We have venison right there. We just get wild game all the time. We just need cheese. Right? Where'd it go? Because venison skewers is what we've been making, which just requires salt. But there, Trapper Fondue. It's just cheese and salt. Okay, yeah. Eating 2 ends up being 14. Pretty good. Nothing else of value here, just people. We'll jump over to Blacksmiths. It's nice they've got one here. Hey, how's it going, Sky Tigers? How you doing today? Good to see you. Yeah, we're streaming today. I told you, we're slowly getting back into normal stream schedule. We're slowly getting back into doing 4 days a week. We're getting in there. It can take a bit of time, but we're getting back into it.
Here's a piece of friendly advice. Maintain your armor properly.
By all that?
The cardinal mosquito of Ludern can pierce through plate and armor.
Cardinal mosquito. Ooh. It does not sound friendly. Okay, town hall. There's 2 guys here.
I crossed Artes and Tiltron to get here. But nobody wants me.
Okay.
I'm on my last legs. There's nothing waiting for me in Edoran. The war between Lord Lahart and Lord Vernalis destroyed what little I had.
Take pity, mercenaries. Convince the judge to let me stay. Don't let him send me back.
Oh, man.
The refugee? The guard will return him to the border. Our chief went to warn them.
Question? Yeah, ask why you're expelling him.
Is this a joke, mercenaries? He's Edoranian. His ancestors occupied Ludern and slaughtered my people for 30 years.
Oof. That's pretty bad. But we can still convince you. It's only 80 influence. We've got 1,600.
Dare say, your reasoning makes sense, mercenaries. This poor man is a humble farmer, so young he cannot have taken part in the Edoranian War.
And besides, you could always use more farmers, right?
All right, we'll keep him. But trust me, life is hard in Ludern. He'll regret not getting arrested in Tiltron.
There we go.
He said I could stay. Oh, Jeru... the ancients and tools, bless you.
Hey, he's learning.
Here, this is the only thing still connecting me to my old life. Now that I'm starting a new one, it's of no use to me.
Laborer's headband. This is Laborer's headband. Profession experience increased by 10%. Oh, interesting. Okay. Sky, what are you carrying right now? Professional experience gained by the troop is increased by 5. Okay, this is still better. This one's better. Otherwise, we would have swapped it over because we want to go and get your wood cutting experience as high as we can, so you hit even harder. Right? That's the goal. I'm doing well. Doing well, Sky Kittens. Or Sky Tigers. I'm doing well. Life's getting a little easier. Alright, there's nothing else going on here, right? Yeah, nothing here. Ooh, scary. We're going to wait a second before we hit exit. Because we're going to pop out right here. Or right here. Let these, crimson mosquitoes? Cardinal mosquitoes? Okay, well they're... okay, okay. How about you guys back off? Good gracious. Has a chance. Run. Go. Go, go, go. This place seems pretty brutal. Alright, so we've gone and done this kind of loop here. So we've seen everything here. So we still want to go... We'll come back up here and find out what this is. And then let's try and hop over and kind of go along the border. I want to go and get as much experience around the map as we can while we go do stuff. We gotta go find out what this is. We have to stay on this side of the river, though. Yeah, because the river goes this way. The old Edorarian outpost. What's this? Just Nalid.
My weapon? Oh. It's called Bog Thunder. Legend has it, my family inherited it from the tools.
Oh?
This weapon is vital to anyone travelling through the swamp. I can give it to you, but you'll have to do something for me in return.
Okay, what is it?
I'm gathering alchemical reagents to sell at the border, and mosquito proboscises are in high demand right now.
Wow.
Bring me a few.
Yeah, we can do that. Should be pretty easy. I think we got a bunch. So it's a fly swatter, is what it is. She's got a massive fly swatter. Let's go see if we can fill in the map here at least. Well, there's another thing here. There's an arena. And there's a fight between the guards and bears. They're on their own. I don't need to get involved in bears. If we clear the map, we did. To the arena. No dialogue. All right. If you want to sell me anything, you'll have to prove yourself. This shop is for champions only.
Well, well. It's not every day that we see fighters like you. You're not from around here, are you?
Nope.
Don't worry. Our new champion never turns down a challenge.
Doctor, you make a really good point. She doesn't seem to attach to her ancestral family weapon. That's a very good point. Watch it be like she's got like 14 of them just like hidden behind her, behind like a door, right? And so she just gets every like Tom, Dick, and Harry that comes by, be like, hey, if you could go ahead and give me a bunch of the mosquito proboscises, then I'll give you this ancient weapon. Pulls out another one. Yeah, we should definitely do the challenge. All right, we're gonna need the A team, which, if I remember correctly, is Rude, Atticus, myself, and I think it's Dalka is the other one, right? Right-hand Luke needs to level up once more before right-hand Luke actually starts getting the armor back and like to start doing the big damage. We don't want to do any of our ranged combat, so it comes down to Dalka, Sky Kittens. Wait a second. You've got 2 weapons now? No, we haven't gotten your second weapon yet. Sky, we gotta get you your second weapon. So we're gonna have to sit you out on this one until we get you a second weapon, because right now your splitter is really good, but it has a chance of hitting friends, and we don't really want to do that. So we'll do Dalka instead, because Dalka does have a secondary weapon. Bring Dalka in. We gotta go and get Sky a new weapon. That needs to be a higher priority. All right. Enemy animals apply vulnerability every time they engage in combat. Okay. Register the team. Dealing with wolves. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of enemies here. Each companion must end their turn next to an ally. That's not going to happen. Right, Alright, so you go, and then you go, and then you go. That's not good, because I really don't want them attacking Atticus. Him going, he's probably going to shoot at me, which is fine. And that wolf will probably go for me or for Dalkus. That's fine. Oh, wait, these are on a leash. They're roped. So maybe they can't reach? It shows he can reach. Atticus, you might end up having to take a bite here. I can get me here. One throw. Second throw. And then with that, I'll move up. Prime body block. Shoot me, yeah? You're shooting Dalka, really? Wow, that was a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, I was afraid of that. It's really unfortunate. Okay, so he can't reach. So there is a range on them, I see. Okay. So we can go here. Do you have enough range for Ovation from here? Yeah, you do. Okay, cool. Ovation is just such a huge range. Okay, come here. Big swing. Nice. Okay. And then we will move down here. We're going to taunt this guy. Force him into combat. And we'll throw up innovation. Would have been nice if I moved a little closer, but we didn't have the movement to bring him back, so it is. But yeah, we're just not going to get this requirement, sadly. Don't do it. Oh, Atticus is so close to dying already. Look at the range he actually gets. This is the reason why Atticus is always like hidden in the way back. Alright, we're probably gonna have to move Atticus now, because I don't know if this wolf looks like, yeah, they can get to Atticus. That's not okay. That's not good. So Atticus is gonna have to move. Why don't you go and take him out? I need a big crit here, big guy. Okay, dagger throw. That was enough. I'll take it. We'll bring you over here. What kind of weapon is this? This guy got a pike, so he could still come for you. I'm hoping not. Okay, clear that guy out. Get him out of combat. Throw it at the dog. He's already moved, so we're gonna go ahead and have you stand behind me. And end your turn. That bleed's gonna be in a lot. We're gonna be in a lot of trouble from that bleed in a second here. Oh, that's not good. Yep. Okay, Atticus is out. Or not? I guess the willpower kept you in. You only get one more turn though. Beautiful retaliation, Dalka. That's what we like to see. You could probably kick this dog down. Yeah, you can. Good job. Did you intercept far enough? Kinda. Decent damage. Let's knock his weapon out. He's disarmed. And turn here. Let's end their turn next to an enemy. We could do that. Well, actually, no, because it might not work. Let's struggle on that one. So he's up next. So we'll have Rude go first. Take these two out. That guy's got no weapon, so he should be fine. I mean, Atticus just needs to get, like, tapped. Just the lightest breeze will get him. We'll at least get that guy out of here. Yeah, the problem with this one is when enemies end up dying, we're kind of hosed, aren't we? What we can do is we can scoot up a smidgen, and we can taunt this guy. Forcing him into fighting us. We can get another ovation going. In turn. So, okay, he just got his weapon back. That's all he did. This one's up next. Are you classified as dying, is the question. The answer to that is no. Alright, Zaldor. We need an extra helping of food. Healed up. There we go. Dog. This guy's up next. Can I get them both from here? I cannot. I was hoping I could scoot through and hit the wolf as well, but that's good enough. We'll move back here. Ooh. Move over a little more. That'll give us all of our valor. A little bunch of tiny bit of valor back here. Should have done that first, actually. I got a riposte up. This guy's next. We need to take care of him. So we could kick you and then run through. But that's not going to be enough to get this guy. Only does 44. We're going to swap our weapon over. And just single target this guy. Okay, take him down. Good job, Delka. And then we'll move you back over to this guy here. Have to kick him. Ooh, nice kick. Lantern. You cannot bandage yourself. So unfortunately, Atticus, I think, goes down. No, you only have 1 bleed on you, so you actually are still... No, you're taking 11 damage. You're going down. Okay, well, we can at least go ahead and get this done. 319 damage. So we got to keep Atticus up and running. All right, no, we managed. We managed without Atticus going down. It's amazing. We also got 3 back because of that, too, because it ended our turn. It's good. All right, following the victory, we've gained a thing. We can either get alertness. Each time a companion lands a critical hit, they gain rage, which would be nice. That would add to our rage generation. Every time a companion uses 1 or more valor points, they gain protection. Oh, that's actually massive. We'll take this. New rule. Every time an enemy deals a critical hit, an enemy animal launches an attack of opportunity if possible. Oof. Okay. Well, first things first, we need to heal Atticus. Or do we repair your armor? There's more total health gained if we have you focus on repairing your armor. Repair armor, repair armor, repair armor. Atticus, we're just going to do armor repair. Just don't get... Bleeds are going to be too common, though. No, bleeds are going to be too common. Let's be honest here. We're going to get bleeds into like happening, so we're going to need this. We could use the extra helping ability from Zaldor, but that just means that we don't get a normal attack the turns we do that. And it's only 10% of maximum health, so it's only going to be 5.4 health. So we'll go ahead and we'll heal up your health. We're going to see if we can have a better situation. So where you're not instantly nibbled on, yeah? Okay, so this wolf goes first. When does this wolf go? Very, very late in the round. Dang it, he can still reach you there. Okay. As long as we engage with this guy first, then it'll be wolf, and then this guy. So we'll have 2 actions. We can probably try and take this guy and this guy down with Atticus. Jeez, he's got so much health. This is why we need Atticus. Atticus is our big heavy hitter. We need Atticus to stay alive on this. Part of the crowd's requirement. Must be engaged with them in combat at the end of the round. Oh, we can do that easy. Yeah, because it's only 10% of their maximum health. Only lose 10% of my maximum health. That'd be better, because it'd be 10 health. That could be huge. I think Dalka is really the one we need here. This guy's not even on a turn order yet. Yeah, okay, so Rude's gonna have to go first. If we move here, can we ovation? We can. We're just gonna scoot. We're scoot here. Okay. And we'll hit him. Good. And we'll go ovation. We wanted to hit first so we get that valor point back. Being in combat. Then we'll do that so then if anyone hits anyone else here, we get a quick retaliation, including Rude. If we attacks Rude, we get our retaliation. And we get our counterattack from the shield. And we get another attack from the shield. Come on, I dare you. Do it again, I dare you. Alright, we hit him back again. I dare you, keep it up. Come on, buddy. Come on. Alright, good going for me. Not ideal, but the free attack's gonna help a lot here. Alright, vulnerable. Alright, this guy's got not that much health left. The dog can't do anything. Alright, so we can go ahead and get you in position here. 4 meters. Yeah, so if we go here. If we get 1 crit, we kill. There it is. I did botch the requirement since he's not alive anymore. So that does make that kind of hard, you know. Alright, big damage, let's go. Good. A throw. Good. And then we can do a murder with Wrath. Alright, cleared. This is what Atticus is for. This is why we need Atticus. Alright, and Atticus, now that you're done with all that, I need you to scoot yourself way over here. Good job. End turn. Alright, that's how it needs to be done. Alright, we'll get a counter. Oh, a dodge, never mind. Deflection's up. Zelda or Dalka. We do need to worry about this guy, because he could get over. He could actually get over here to Atticus, which is no good. Unacceptable. If we swap weapons, we can go for the kill of the week. How does this work again? The damage to the force of the target can disengage. Reset the skill if the unit is already engaged on engaged to the target. And shield does make it troublesome. It disengages and oh my goodness, let's just attack a second time. That's crazy. That's a really good weapon. That's the first time we've actually used that thing. We'll switch back. I am still worried about this wolf. But I'm also worried about the rest of these guys. So we're going to come over here and try and body block him. I'm hoping this guy will go for Dalka. There we go. The bow boy and a spear boy. So we're actually going to go and stand here. And we're just going to go ahead and get True Valor here. We can do it each fight. We might as well get whatever we can. End turn here. Actually, should have ended there, to be honest. But this way we can counter when he attacks. Oh, he pushes. That's not good. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, Doggo should go for... Okay, thank goodness. Okay, good. Going for Dalka. Good crush. Well done. that deflection is going to be a little problematic here. We can either go and spin to win on him, or we could have you just retreat to try and hit this guy. I think is more important. We need to stop this archer from attacking anyone here. So we're going to have you run all the way up. Kick him down. Nicely done. We'll have you stand here. And disarm him. So his next turn, he doesn't do anything. He just picks up his weapon and turn. All right, so it did work. So we ended our turn, and then the guy got removed from the field, so it counted. It works. New requirement. Do not attack the same unit twice. Well, that's not happening. Guarantee you that's not happening. All that matters is taking out the guys. Taking out the animals is not important. So we just need to focus on taking this guy out, and we're good to go. So let's go ahead and get him stuck in melee combat with Dalka. So we're gonna first go here, do big damage, hit and push. You guys are now in melee combat. And click to, kick to clear. Perfect, well done. Just one shot him easy? Yeah, I know, straw true. Just gotta hit him really hard. All right, we can either get savagery. We're back to full valor too, it's good. Savagery or alertness. So alertness again gives us the rage on crits. Savagery. Every time a companion lands a critical hit, they apply bleed. So the choice is every time one of our guys critically hits, we get 5% damage increase, or at the end of the enemy's turn, they take 5% damage. That's really easy. Okay, new rules added. Every time an enemy unit is incapacitated, the enemy animal with the most health can replay its turn, or its round. As long as we take him out, it's not a big deal. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll get your armor fixed. I'll fix your armor, we will fix your armor, and we'll fix my armor. All right. Into the fray. All right. This doggo's gonna go, and this doggo's gonna go, and who's this? Boded. Spear boy. Can't reach anyone of consequence. Okay, so we're actually going to switch me and Atticus then. We're going to do the same move here. We're going to aim for the same move. So we'll come up here. We will go for the swing. Go for the ovation. Requirements, all companions must move. Oh, okay, that's fine. That is the plan. You're gonna go for Dalka? Okay. That's fine. That fulfilled the requirement. Okay, you come for me, good. We'll use the, oh my good gracious, dang, that was really good. All right, now I'm not worried about it. I was gonna say, we can always use the pushback ability to make it so I can get the move done. Doggo can't do anything because he's leashed up. All right, then it's you and you. Okay, so we don't want this guy doing anything. Then he goes, then he goes. So, all right, Atticus, it is your turn. We need you to clear Manasta here. Or get you on Segons. We'll get Manasta here, though. He's the scary one. All right, big crits, let's go. One crit in there, that's pretty good. And then clear. Second chance. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have anything else you can do, so we're going to actually bring you back over here to the wolf. Because again, Wrath requires the enemy to be at 50% or less health. So it's the only person you could have gone for. I'll have you end turns next to me. Why are you... Oh! Oh, that hurt a lot. I don't know why he came next to Rude, but ow! That was super painful. All right, well done, Rude. Good clear. Man, 140 damage on me. Ow. Okay. Unfortunately, this person's last up, so we need to make sure Dalka's on that, so we can do that. We can... What's this guy's range? Yeah, he can get over to Atticus. So I need to be around here and clear out this wolf. Alright, so that means, Dalka, I need you to go and take care of this guy. I'm gonna bring you here. Maybe you spin to win. I don't think that's full movement. Yep, it's not full movement, so he gets hit twice. We'll then move you down here. Big kick. Nice. Okay. And we'll leave it as such. Alright. This wolf should go for me. It's gonna sting. Oh my god! I am barely standing at this point. We call this very bad. I can at least heal myself. How much damage am I going to take? I'm going to take 22 damage at the end of the fight, or end of this turn. Okay, so we're going to switch weapons. Push him back, which disengages us from combat. It doesn't let me do this. Okay, so I'm actually down. I'm down at the end of this turn because of the bleed. Oh, it's super unfortunate. Alright, we'll do everything I can then. Get some more valor. If I'm going down, there's only so much I can do. We'll take these guys. There we go. He's up early in the fight, so I can't be right there. I'm gonna come down here and hang out next to you. Rude. In my turn. Okay, willpower's holding me. I'm good for one more round. Crowd's very happy. Okay, so this guy's up. We need to make sure we're in combat with him. Dalka's not gonna be able to get much here. We can still push him. There's no reason why we can't. Just shove him away from everyone else. Move up. Pick him. Anyway, in combat. And then let's go ahead and remove his weapon. Turn. That'll keep him there. Next, we need to make sure this guy's not going anywhere, so we need to make sure Rude is on him. So we'll fight first, which gives us that valor point. We'll go ahead and we'll ovation. Okay. Turn. Alright, Kiss. It's all you. See what you can get done here. Let's get over here. Good. 357 damage. Nice. It gives you enough to still have the movement you need over here, because again, that's what we use the ovation for. Oh my gods. Atticus is an absolute monster. Oh my gracious. Okay. The crowd is happy with that. Our vitality, or our valor points are almost maxed again. What do we have? Crazy crowd. Filling requirement grants +1 more, or strategic retreat. Every time a companion ends their turn without dealing damage, the troop gains inspired. No, we're not going to be doing that. We should always be doing damage. And we are up against a champion. I don't know what the champion's going to require, but we're going to go for this. For fulfilling. For me, let's heal me to full, just in case there's bleeds involved. We'll get armor going. I'm sure we'll get our valor points back because there's nothing else you can get. And we'll heal because that's better. Okay, so we're going into this with 2 people fully healed, one of us with no armor but full health, and one of us with almost full armor but full health. Okay. Also, each time an enemy unit is incapacitated, the enemy animal with the most health gets reploid around. Okay. Take on the champion. No changes. Woo, boy! That's a big bear. The wolf must be engaged in combat at the end of the round. Okay. 1,000 health on this bear. As long as the player's units are more than 4 meters away from their allies. Okay, so this requires them being essentially on their own. So we keep them together and we're fine. If he dies, this unit goes to Berserk Rage, and I'm sure the other one does too, right? Yeah, goes into Berserk state. 100% damage done, 100% damage taken. So we need to keep them together. Oh no, from our guys, from our allies. We need to be close together. I see, okay. So we need to be close together. Requirement, okay. That's what that's for. Alright, so we've got him going, and he's going to use a pheromone shot. This unit becomes the priority target for animals. Damage taken from their attacks increased by 30%. That's pretty bad. So we need to get this guy stuck in combat immediately. Which means there's only one person for the job. That's right. It's all you, Dalka. It's all you, Dalka. Let's go. Quick big spin. Push and can't get all the way through, so double damage. Or, yeah, okay, good. And then we'll move up. And you'll kick him. And there's not much he can do with his pheromone shot if he doesn't have a bow. Oh, that's right. We can't do that. It just weakens him instead. I keep forgetting that. But hey, you know what? Damage done reduced by 50% is still very much worth it. Nice. I don't like that they did that. I don't like that at all. Atticus, no! This is very bad. I need Atticus free. Atticus is supposed to move next. Oh, Wolf didn't do anything. Weird. Okay, what is this? Bestial Shot does 30 to 60 damage to the target. All allied animals next to the target execute an attack of opportunity against them. He's going to keep disengaging. Atticus is in a world of hurt here. Atticus can get free. Maybe. It's going to require a crit. We could steal the combatant. We've what, 40? 14. An ovation will get us more movement. Okay. We're going to... Alright, check this. We're going to ovation, which gives us extra movement speed. We're then going to go... here. Challenging shout. Pulling him, so it stops him from being in combat with Atticus. And then we're going to move up here. Swing on both. And then we're going to force into combat the big guy. So again, it weakens him, but more importantly, he's forced into combat, so he has to disengage if he wants to do anything. I should have pulled him further away, so he's not next to. That was the mistake. That there was the mistake. So I did still make a mistake. We will go ahead and use Orderly here too. We might as well. Turn. He's still going to go ahead and shoot here. As he disengages and shoots. Yep. Yep, Atticus is out. Oh, that's massive. We probably lost this fight, to be honest. Atticus was our main powerhouse. If Atticus came in here and just did the 300 and something damage to this guy, that could have been it. That's really, really bad. That's really, really bad. We'll get the bleeds going at least. We'll move back over here. Best friend bonus. Get us some more valor. And turn. So now I can help out with counters. Ow. Yeah, I think we lost this one. Without our secret weapon, Atticus, I think we're hosed. Yeah, I'm going down in a minute here. Yeah, we don't have what we need. Are we able to... Oh, we can just restart the battle? That's a thing? I've never done that before. We can just do it? I mean, we might as well. Like, it's already... Like, it's guaranteed loss. We can't do enough damage. Our damage output just isn't enough. We have, like, Atticus is our number one. Do you want to load the save? Yeah, restart the battle. Sure. We already know we're done. There's no point in cheater. Oh, come on, Green. I mean, the thing is that we would then have to go through all the fights again. I'm trying to save us a little bit of time here, but you're right. You're right. It's I would call it save scumming if it wasn't a button that was already there. Yeah, the biggest problem is Atticus getting caught in combat. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to change up tactics and put Atticus over here, where Atticus is not within range of either of the wolves that are going to move. But I put Atticus here, and that was a mistake. That was the mistake. Most games where you save scum is a built-in feature. I mean, there are some out there that not so much. I've seen people save scum some games that are like, what? Why are you save scumming in The Sims? That's a weird one. We're gonna follow through more or less the same attack pattern here. Alright, get a comic, crit. It actually gives bonus rage, which is good. We like that. Go weaken him. Does less damage. In turn. He'll disengage, gives us a free hit. So him disengaging is actually really good for us. Okay, that's good. Not too bad. Wolf can't reach anyone. This wolf can get to me. Unless it... Unless it doesn't for some reason. I don't know why it didn't. That's weird. Why would the wolf not? I'm fully within its range. Maybe the range that it can run to is not actually the range that it has the leash for. Feels weird to have the spawn point too far from the wolf, though. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, bestial shot. Next one is a lot of damage. I really want frenzy to go off, but that requires ambushing, which is to hit him from behind. So we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing again here. And we're gonna swing on him. Put that corrosion and poison on there. We can weaken. We're definitely going to ovation. He's already weakened once. Might as well pull. It's not going to do anything. It's just going to weaken them. And then we'll taunt. To force him into combat and weaken him for another round. I guess they don't stack rounds, huh? I was hoping they would. That's fine. He still has to disengage, so we still get a free hit. Yeah, he's shooting you. I really don't like that. The wolf is able to get to you. That's very bad. I mean, it's fine. We had the ovation. We're fine. That riposte will clear it. But good golly, do you have 0 health left. And you're going to go down from this bear next. So, Atticus, I just need you to hit him as hard as you can, as fast as you can, however you can. Which is not going to be nearly as much as I want. We might not be able to do this. We just can't keep... We can't keep you safe, is the problem. We just can't keep Atticus safe. Bear's gonna go for Atticus. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Okay, there you go. I was gonna say. No, that makes sense. Wolf must engage in combat at the end of the round. Well, it's not gonna happen. It's fine. Yeah, we're gonna have that last attack here, which is gonna hit Atticus. Atticus, are you classified as dying? You're not. So we can actually go ahead and give a helping, extra helping to keep Atticus afloat. So that's good. So we'll move up. Give a extra helping here. So you're above 1, so keep you going. Should reset that. I will go ahead, not run. We'll galvanize troops so we get more power. Because we're not going to get this, so we might as well get the 4 temporaries this way. And we'll apply some bleed. the best we can do. You're still going to shoot Atticus, sadly. He's now out of combat. Okay. Didn't succeed on that will save. Failed on the will save. Down to 300 and change, so we have a chance here. Ooh, good dodge. Next round, all companions must move. We can do that. We need to just focus. Wow, he gets 3 attacks next turn? What? That's total BS. Yeah, they'll enrage, which is a lot of damage, but Rude can tank the damage from enrage. And the bear only goes once per turn. This guy goes multiple times per, once per full combat round. The bear only goes once. This guy goes, it seems like 4 times, or like once per player character. So if we can get him out and the bear enrages, we should still be fine, even though he's doing 100% extra damage. It's only gonna be like 60-something to Dalka. I probably won't survive, but that is what it is. 55 damage or 30. Yeah, okay, so we'll do the biggest we can. Although, actually, if I move here, I can hit both. It's worth it. And we'll just scoot over a smidgen. Scoot over a smidgen. There we go. Get to bleed on both. Okay. And turn. And then he's probably gonna just take me out. Wait, what? Dalka? Why? I'm actually fine with that. I don't mind that at all. If we bring Dalka here, we can spin move him and he won't be able to move, so he'll actually take double damage. 1 and 1.5. Units that cannot be knocked back all the way take 150% extra damage. So 47 plus 71. Kick to clear. All right. All right, I think we got this. Bear is now into Berserk mode. And the thing here is, as long as we're not, like, next to each other, we shouldn't be able to get hit quite as hard. Actually, no, we'll stand like this, because then we'll get the best friend bonus. And I'll counter if something happens. Gets us away from that wolf, too. Nope, bear still gets 3 attacks. Okay, that's actually still quite scary. Never mind, bear still hits very hard, very often, very fast. That's not good. Okay. Well, what you gonna do? We're gonna have to bring out all the stops. That was a good crit, Rude. Dang. With the ovation, so we'll at least get a couple of hits. I'm hoping bear just keeps attacking Rude. That'd be great. Font to lower its damage. And we have protection, so we'll take 30% less damage, and he's going to do 30% less damage. We should be okay. As long as we stay in, like, this section, we shouldn't be attacked by the... Okay, ow. You're just going to get pushed around like a plaything, right? Dodge, miss. Yeah, okay, we can't counter. Rude must not move. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work. we got full valor. We don't need it. Actually, what we can do is we can do this. One. Ooh, we're in combat. That's not good. Run. There, out of combat. And push. There we go. Then I'll stand next to Rude. So he should attack us too. Which then means Dalka should be able to come in and push this guy into him. Ooh, that's not good. Rude should get a counter on this. Yeah, nice. You get 2? Or just 1? Just 1 counter. Oh, I get the help. I get the help because I'm next to him. Nice. Nice, nice. Is there a dude in the stands that's like, hey, they don't want that one guy to move. Yeah, like there's got to be a guy standing up here shouting at us. But we got pushed, so it counts as moving. That's unfortunate. I am out next turn. All right, Delka, I need some big damages. I need some big damages here. All right, good. 9,304. Oh my goodness, Rude's huge. Crit? Oh my good gracious, amazing. So good. That was really good. You've got Riposte up now, so, well, you're gonna get moved when he hits you. Unless he disengages. But I think we've got him. Yeah, poison is 4. Okay, we got him. We got it. Ow. Willpower's keeping you up. Done. Nicely done. Oh my goodness, Duck, you came in there clutch at the end. You had to take over for Atticus.
Your trip to Ludern
Achievement
certainly
unlocked.
wasn't wasted, mercenaries. Beating a champion like that.
No good man or beast. All right.
His weapon is yours. I hope you will wield it with pride.
Okay, now I'm curious.
Come
Who do we
back
give this
whenever
to?
you want, mercenaries.
Who do we give this to? How good is this weapon for us? All right, so it does 38 damage. 38 dex, rather, and it's got Beast Shot, which is not that great. All allied enemies next to the target execute an attack for opportunity on them. It's fine. It's not that good. No dialogue on you. Wild. Swamp Flask. Apply 2 fever to all enemies in the area. Oh, cool. Okay. And Training Dummy. Your human companions gain 5% more experience in battle. Okay. And where'd all my money go? We have 4,000 bucks at one point. I've not been paying attention to how much stuff has cost. I paid 0 attention to how much stuff is costing us. What happened to all my money? It's fine. You get yourself a Beastmaster? Yeah, we have a heavy main here is our Beastmaster with Animal Affinity and is it just Animal? Yeah, Animal Affinity. It's our hunter. But oh, I guess yeah, the Beastmaster's the other option. You're right, you're right. All right, anyway, so we've done that one. We've checked those. Let's come down over here to this side of the water. Yeah, no, green, you're right. We do need to get a Beastmaster if we wanted to take full advantage. That's okay. Combat went well. Let's go check out what's down here. That's a lot of pigs. Holy jeez, that's a lot of pigs. There's nothing good down here. That's as far as we can go to. Or is it? Can we go further up? Uh-oh. Oh, that was a mistake. Uh-oh. Burrow. Animal tracks lead to the entrance to the hole. Oh, it produces venison when resting. Interesting. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be a problem. We might have to bribe these guys. Distract them with some cured meat. Oh, croc swine. They're not pigs. 17 of them. Jeez. We're going to distract them with cured meat. I was hoping I could go run up there, but I actually don't think I can. We've got plenty of meats. Yeah, here's a legendary weapon. Looks inside. Hopelessly. Yeah, hopelessly bid. Meh. It's a legendary weapon, passed down from champion to champion. It is now yours, mercenary. Oh. I guess it's okay. Go. Might as well go ahead and pick up any extra venison. Just don't see why not. Is there anything we need to cook? Bunch of bread, eel soup. Make 2 of those. Good. Gives us a bunch of dexterity, so we like that. Big damages. What does this do? Troop collecting resources. I mean, it's nice. We don't really need it, so we're going to leave that one. Man, we need a lot more lavender. Holy. We'll make more bear stews. Bear stews are good. Bear stews gives us more gear. That's where we get like most of our money at this point, it seems. Sleep. Nice. Gladiator. Cook. Explorer and Reaper. Nice. Alright, Rude. The world is much bigger than I imagined. It feels like I could spend a life traveling and never visit the same place twice. Dream of all sorts of adventures. Ooh, relationship with everyone. Chat. Or celebrate. Yeah, relationships. Relationship improve with Sky Kittens, Right Hand Luke, and Pointed Up. Nice. We like to see. Don't get stung. Alright, so that's fine there. I actually do want to go down here and kind of explore here. We do need to go up here, though. Actually, what is this? I skipped right past it earlier. We discovered secrets. Some rope. Tales of the Ghost Pack and some pins. Take the knowledge. Don't have much use for knowledge right now. Kind of learned everything we need to learn, but yeah, I won't say no. I'll still take it, you know. And this leading you to the proboscis. We can go and grab a bunch of them back in town. I think we probably have plenty of those. Can't remember how many we have lying around. Wages are due. Yeah, we had 4,000. Man, what did I do with all that money? I'm sure it's from buying all these recipes. Back to the person.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Nope. Nothing I want to sell right now. We'll still hold on to this weapon, even though I don't think it's really worth much. Doesn't really synergize with our setup. We really need to get Right-Hand Luke to level. Right-Hand Luke is still a ways off.
Might I interest you?
Nope. I guess they got a bear and a wolf with them. Ooh. Alright, so I'll head back to town here really quick. How many of these bad boys do we have? Yeah, 13. 3 puts us at 16. No. Okay. So 16, we only need 4. There, 20. Done. That was easy. There you go. Simple. Yeah. Yeah. Legendary hero problems. Let's see here. We need to look at other weapons we have lying around. That might be beneficial. We probably need to go and organize all this stuff at some point, too. Yeah, these weapons we can probably get rid of. Let's get rid of those. Those are too low level at this point. It's from Tiltrin, to be expected. Spear. Get rid of this, we'll get rid of that. Hold on to that for now. Thing's level 4. Yep, we'll get rid of that. Oh yeah, there's an organized button for it too. Yeah. True. True, we could probably make our lives easier by doing that. That's a good call. Yeah, we still have that stolen thing in here. Claymore, halberd. So do we not have any like easy peasy axes to grab? It's the only one, the infused axe. This is a one-handed axe, so that doesn't matter. So we have 0 two-handed axes to switch out. Huh.
Are you looking for exotic wares?
Oh, they sell this too.
Then you won't be disappointed, mercenaries. Thanks to the trade routes you opened, I can now sell you everything you might need.
I'm going to sell those off. We need to go and find a proper axe. Get rid of his hat too. I'll put this in here. We'll put that in there. And then we can put these 4 rope on me. Can I have... Yeah, no, that's everything there. Perfect. Now in the loot goblin bylaws, you cannot throw away anything, and every inventory slot must be filled. This means organization is considered a high-risk activity. It's true. You can't lose anything. If you're going to organize stuff, you can't lose it. And you get in trouble. But we need to go get ourselves an axe. So we need to be on the lookout for a two-handed axe. That is the item of which we need. Sky Kittens requires an additional weapon. There's 189 people here. Why only 4 rope? So that we can pick up 4 animals if we choose to. If there happens to be 4 animals we're interested in grabbing. Trading, crafting 1, 2, and 3. Well, I don't know what that's about. Okay. Alright. Let's go moving up here towards this quest, because we still don't know what's going on here. Each region has its own scenario. We've not come across any of the lore stuff yet. Well, that's probably this, isn't it? Yeah, that's it right there. The Stone Court. Alright, here we go. Inspect. The man is shaking with fear in the cage. The judges seem to ignore him. We can just lockpick it if we want. Hold on, we're not going to be that quick. Let's figure out what's going on. Let's talk to the judges.
Leave us, mercenaries. We are preparing to hold criminal proceedings. An Alizarian soldier made his way into our territory. This is a very serious matter.
Alright.
We found this man alone among the dismembered bodies of his companions.
Ooh, okay, now it's getting a little juicier. I was going to say, what, he just like showed up? What's going on here? No. Dismembered bodies. What did he do?
We have no idea how he got there, but his clothes speak for themselves. Any stranger from Alizar setting foot in Harag is to be punished by death.
Can I talk to this guy? Not. Pick open the cage holding the... Okay. It says to do it. Yeah, dismembered by who is my question. Alright, lead manager on it. Wow, nice. Man leaps out and runs as soon as the cage is opened.
What happened? Where is the prisoner?
Well, I don't know.
He escaped. We must catch him before he kills anyone else. This man was surrounded by dismembered bodies when he was found. Maybe he butchered his own companions using some unknown weapon.
That you didn't find on his body?
Catch him before it's too late, mercenaries. We must protect the good people of Garusa.
Okay. So what I understand here is, hey, mercenaries, before you go into this brand new province here, if you end up finding our boy that got captured, that'd be great if you can go ahead and bring him back. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll go find out. Hey, judges, this guy in the cage here, what's going on with that? Well, you see, he was found around with a bunch of disembodied individuals. We need to try and figure out what's going on. Okay, goes over to the guy to try and talk to him. Doesn't talk. Okay, I guess we'll pick the lock and see if we can get his, like... It's the only option we have. We'll pick his lock. Judges, what happened? Oh my goodness! How did he get out? Literally doesn't accuse us of anything. What? Sure. We'll track him down. So we have to go right back to the town we were at.
We found this man alone. No idea how he got.
Okay, same text.
Catch him before it's too late, mercenaries.
Same text, no problem. Yeah, unknown weapon. Yeah, that's the one that's throwing me. What, do you think they got some, like, voodoo magic or something? They're Alizarians. They don't have... Whoa! Whoa, he's fast! I don't think I'd see him actually on the map. Or we'll follow him. He's a wizard? Maybe. Uh-oh, I'm tired. Oh my goodness, what is the range of sight on these things? No, keep moving. Keep moving. Let me run. Run! 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 Oh my goodness. Those things have a massive aggro range. Town hall? No. Tavern? No. Find the soldier. There he is.
The scholar said we could make it, but it was impossible. There were so many monsters. They said we were pursuing knowledge. Knowledge!
Capture. Don't be buddy. Is following your troop. Now we just leave, right? So I'm confused. Whoa, look at that thing. I can't take his weapon and armor. That's sad. I'm confused. So... Well, we just... Follow the mission instructions to complete this objective. Okay. Follow mission instructions to finish this objective. Well, that's not helpful. So... we either let him free or we don't. I don't have even, like, enough context to decide what to do here. I can't interrogate him? Do you bring him back? I'm thinking I bring him back to the court. True, it would be nice if I could loot him. That would benefit me. This guy, at least, we do need to go ahead and put him in stockades here. I have no desire for him to be able to get out. Assigned prisoners cannot escape during arrest, so put him in stockades here. But he can't escape. Just in case. I'm sure that would happen at some point, right? Yeah, let's go bring him back to court. So imagine being him for a second here. This group of mercenaries comes over, talks to the court, sets them free. Talks to the judges. The judges like brush off these mercenaries. The mercenaries come over to talk to you. You brush off the mercenaries because, I mean, why would you talk to them anyway? You're like sentenced to death and you're like scared and stuff. The mercenaries let you free. You flee for your life. The mercenaries track you down, shackle you, and bring you back. What? It's a bit odd. How's it going, Chaos? How are you doing today? WarTales is going well. We are exploring the new province at the moment. Trying to figure out story. Sounds like bad RNG? Maybe. We shall rest. Imagine games actually having conversations, right? My goodness. Alright. So what are you doing right now? Just what I described. The guy that was in here, we set him free. He ran to town. We went back over, picked him up, and brought him back. After we lockpicked his cell.
Did you catch him?
So we get some story and we learn what's going on if and only if we give it to him. Or probably the same thing would go for if we finish off the missing one. Follow the mission instructions to complete. It's really goofy that it doesn't actually tell you what it is. I think that needs to get fixed. But yeah, sure. There he is.
Phew. I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't been here at the exact moment the prisoner escaped.
I know, right? What are the odds? What are the odds he escaped right when I was here?
We will resume our little interrogation. We need to find out why Alazar sent him and his companions, and what happened to them. Take this. We're just glad we got our hands on him.
Can I can't free him again, okay. And missing is now gone. Okay, so it was either one or the other. And we're done. Alright, well, that was weird. Alright, so despite the prohibitions affecting them, the Alazarian scholars seem to have found their way into Ludern. Who knows what they're planning? You handed the Alazarian soldier over to the Ludern judges. Okay, so I feel like we did the right thing. Because, you know, we're not the law of the land. We just get hired to do stuff. What the heck is that? Let's prepare for battle. Who are these guys?
More mercenaries. Do you think you're the first ones the Legion sent after us? We've killed wretches like you in all of the provinces and counties on this blasted continent.
Okay.
But we won't give up. If necessary, we'll go to the end of the world to find our one true colonel. And when we come back, Alexa Grathan will make the general shake in his boots.
Convince them Alexa Grathan is not here. We get leather strip and money. We can attack him, we get leather strip and money. Or we can leave. Yeah, we're exactly right, Dalco. We're not the law, we just occasionally work for the law, right? Yeah, I was actually wondering if I could go and free him for a second time and then bring him to the border. That's what I was wondering. We're just gonna hold off on this, because I don't know what this is about, but they're not attacking us, so we're not gonna attack them, right? No need for that. Old mine. Old Ediranian mine. We want to pick up a quest to go and clear that. We're not going to clear it on our own. Oh my goodness, the inspect button is so tiny. Bird whistle, pittance. Mercenaries, they escaped again right when you were there. Please bring them back again, I know, right? It's gonna leave loot like that? Well, it's not really loot yet. They have to die first for it to be loot, right, Lagreen? Right? If it's still moving, I don't think it classifies it as loot yet. Those are bandits, okay. And we probably do want to take these guys out, because they're probably attached to the mine, aren't they? Yeah, I bet they are. Let's go fight these guys. Holy jeez, that's a lot of them. Level 10s, we should manage. Alright, how are we set up here? Where are the enemies? Enemies are... Wow, we are awkwardly laid out for this fight. I don't like this. So no one's left over here. Looks like I can get 4 more people back on this side. Sky Kittens should not be on her own. Dalka should be the one over here. So we can have Dalka run through, or we can have right-hand Luke. The wrongdoer will go first. So yeah, as long as right-hand Luke goes first here. And we have right hand Luke just move all the way in and start fighting here. Should be fine. Barbarian will then move down this way. And then we can come to get these guys later. Straw, no! Straw, don't give me a demerit. I'm getting loot right now. I'm working on the loot right now. We're gonna get loot. Don't you worry. Don't give me a loot goblin demerit. I'm working on it. Why did we... What? What? Why did we get an extra attack in there? That was cool. Don't know what that was from, but I'll take it. Loot Goblin Law has to be on the ground to count as loot. If you have to murder the loot, it's not loot. Now, if you find a corpse, you have to loot it. Dem's the laws. I think you're right. I'm pretty sure that's true. If it's still moving, it doesn't count as loot. Oh my goodness. Barbarian is going to get completely swarmed. I was really hoping Barbarian was going to have a chance to run over here. Good chunk of damage. All right, we need to move up and out immediately here. We're going to go ahead and ovation everyone. Everyone gets the good old inspiration for fast movement. Let's get over here. Go. Here, taunts. Well, if it's standing, that's considered to be on the ground. I'm pretty sure it's loot goblin, not murder goblin, right? Like it's right. We're not murder hobos, usually. We're loot goblins. So it's a distinction, right? Yeah, not exactly right, Dalka. Okay, we were on the same wavelength. You were just typing it out. If you create corpses to loot, it's no longer loot goblining. It's murder hoboing. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah. It's an average Dungeons and Dragons party. Let's see. Beckins has a massive swing. Could probably get both here. Yeah, you can get both here. Beckins has got the swing. Ooh, actually, how much more movement do you have? You got a little more movement. Move you back a smidgen. Get everyone a bolster in damage output. We can scoot you back because I forgot what we were doing. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Big swing. Got bloodshed on there. And you can clear them. But that way we get some bloodshed on the wrongdoer here. Move up here to get this murderous distracted. Oh my goodness, that counter was huge. He dies from the bleed. Nicely done, right hand Luke. Green, I'm very confused. What do you mean? What avocados? Alright, Zaldor, we can move Zaldor up here. We should be able to hit both. We can. One. We're too far to hit two. Yeah, there's no angle I can hit two people. They're all too spread out now. Alright, so instead we'll just stand here. And push. Turn. And Frost game? It's not ringing any bells for me. It's so fun, and the criminal is just barely out of range. Rain, we can get you moved up. Let's move up Rain. Actually, get Rain to probably take out this scoundrel, honestly. We gotta, if we roll high on damage, Nah, that was real low on damage, actually. All that rage. Go ahead and back up. We want to keep ourselves kind of semi-clustered. What are they doing? What is this? Oh! Oh, by Frostgame you mean Frostpunk. Yeah, Frostpunk 2. You had to kill the seals to save a village? Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Oh my goodness, Green. I cannot believe that I failed. Was it 2 or 3 times that I failed the tutorial of Frostpunk 2? That's just hysterical. All because I wanted to save those baby seals. I wanted to save the seals instead of eat them. One of the things in the tutorial for Frostpunk was like there was an option to make sure you had enough food, and you had to kill seals if you're gonna do that. We'll come over here and see if we can take out this marauder here. And I kept choosing to not kill them, and we just kept starving. We just kept starving to death. We'll hang out with you. Thank goodness. That was a really good game, though. There's more content that's coming out for Frostpunk as well. I think we'll circle back around and play some more. As we play more and more. As we do more and more normal streams. It's not time for Atticus to go and do stuff yet. Yeah, it's just our archers and Atticus, so. Let's move Lid Madge up. Bonk. 2 shots. Clear. Hit. And we'll stand here. And turn. You shoot bear. Nah, barbarian's fine. Poison's a bummer, but it's fine. Lawful, we're gonna move you up. Here. In front of Sky Kittens. Go for the wrongdoer. Ooh, nice! That crit gives you a second shot. Huge. And we will angle like so. Everyone who walks into that gets hit. He walks across a bear trap. Nice. Silly guy. So close to triggering that. We can go here. Hit both. Clear and move. Butcher, scoundrel, criminal. We'll go for this guy. Nice. Big hit. Take a tiny step back. We should be able to take him out in 1, maybe 2 more turns. Alright, guess I need you here. Looks like he might just barely be within range. You threw the dagger the wrong way, Atticus. Okay, that's fine. It happens. It happens. Okay. Turn. This guy's probably gonna go for Atticus, sadly. Ow. That damage could have been a lot worse. Alright, Barbarian will be coming up soon. We need to get one of our big heavy hitters in here. You are completely blocked in. We can move you up. Sadly, I can't hit that scoundrel that only has 1 health left. At least can do this and get protection online. And turn. Barbarian, turn around and get him. Yeah. Oh! Nice. Let's move me here. Galvanize. Get all of our Valor points back. I can't really reach anyone or anything, huh? I could run to get closer, though. Alright. Got him? Oh, when you have Beastmaster, you can control all animals? Yeah, I don't really want to. Like, Barbarian's pretty reasonable in what he does. And it also means that all of his abilities are free. They don't cost any Valor points for any of his actions. So, for example, Barbarian's ability here for Intimidating Growl requires 1 Valor point, and Natural Sprinter requires 1 Valor point. But since we're not in control of Barbarian, he literally uses them every single turn. For free. Costing us nothing. So at the loss of control, we get to gain the fact that he just always has forces the target to engage in combat with him and become frail. So they take more damage, and he also moves further. It's really good. I don't think the game was designed to do stuff like that, but that's how it works. Heavy main, let's go. Big hit. And again. Bunk. You hit him. I'll let him escape. No, 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 no. We're not letting him escape. And then we will back up here. If anyone comes into melee, they'll have to go and deal with the defended zone. That's a space for heavier hitters to grab. Rude. Yeah, right here. Big ovation so we can get movement. Yeah. No. We need to send a message to these bandits. Because these bandits, I think, are the ones that are reinforcing the guys at the tower. So we need to make sure we actually take these guys out. Because otherwise we're going to have to fight them as reinforcements, which would be very obnoxious. 66 damage, good. Alright, right into the heat of things here. Get him, Daka. So he got stopped, and he got stopped as well. Huge. Kick. That weapon is so crazy. Yeah, we need to get the XP as well. We gotta get some levels up here. Atticus can go. Yeah, we can get Atticus to go. Clear this guy. 171. And then you can clear this guy. 171. Got him. Look at all the loot. None of this stuff replaces what we're using, but it's sellable. Nice. Now if we come back down here and we take a look at the... No, it's still red, it still has one skull. Maybe they weren't attached to it, but well, the more you know, right? Who knew? So I want to kind of explore up here and see what's up in this area. You never know what you'll find. A little bit of iron. Can we not go down this way? Oh no, of course. Can we not go down this way? No. No, you can't. Now we can. Teleport. another one. Support. And yet another one. Oop. Support. This thing to inspect here. Discovered a secret. A camp by smugglers. Cure to the plague. That's useful. A fragment of a small item. Beneficial. Buddy, get back on this, heavy main. You got a thing to research. Alright, we've gone pretty much as far as we can here, and it doesn't look like there's a way to go up this way. Disappointing. Keep going this way. No. Okay. Nope, that's it. Bear stew, which gives us a 10% chance of earning additional equipment. We need it. All companions next battle get alertness and increased troop happiness by 1. We can go ahead and have the cutlets. Rest up. Alright, daytime. What do we get? Famous, reckless, reducer, and finder. Finding secrets. Go to the map. 20% in. We've got 4 locations completed and 11 locations found. Right, let's bounce back up. That's a lot of bears. Nope. 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 We have no need to fight bears. You guys want to, like, go away? Oh my goodness, these bears are going to be the death of us, aren't they? We're going to have to wait around for the bears. They just keep moving back. Are they just going to keep moving back and forth up here? We're going to have to move. Like, the moment they turn around, we're going to have to move. Not like that. We're waiting for the opportunity. Come on. Go. Scoot past them, scoot past them, scoot past them, scoot past them. Run! Run! Don't get completely gassed out. Come on, running. Let's call. Alright, so we went up and did everything we can there. There's nowhere else we can go here. It's too steep to come back down. We're not quite ready to go deal with that. Kind of like scoot this way to see what's down here. Get us more bears. Slide behind these bears. Kind of alongside the bears, but I'll take it. All the mushrooms you could ever want. Oh, I gassed myself out. That's not good. I need to get better about that. Yeah, we can go up here. Oh, there's an infestation up here. Is that the same one? I think it is. We could capture a few bears, but we really don't need any more. We've already got Barbarian. Feel a little rude if we, went to go and replace him. Anything in the forest over here? Mostly just trying to fill in the map right now. Just so we can see where everything is, and from that we can make action plans. How we want to move forward with stuff and things and stuff. Keep on moving. Yeah, looks like we've been over here already. Yeah, okay, so that's everything here. So we just can't find out what's in the space. It would be nice if that would clear out. I mean, granted, you know, it's like that in some other spots too. Alright, anyway, we head south and we circle around. So we're going to go back to the... What's up that? We're going to come back to the road. And then we can either go south down here, or we can go north back up here. I think let's go check out down here. Let's go down to the Yabel clan. Check it out. A lot of stuff to gather here. Oh, bears! Oh, I ran into them. Oh, that's not good. Oh, run! No! Oh! Our stamina. Our poor stamina. On the road. Run! Uh-oh, we're tired. Whew. Okay. I don't know if we're safe here. Okay, we are. Good. They lost our scent when we walked inside. Oh, they're still coming after us. Run. Run. Oh my goodness. Silly bears. Alright. Whew. Alright. Where were we? How to eat and sleep. We'll have another bear stew. Dexterity. Cutlet. Used to keep us happy, which just gives us more influence. We're going to have to pick up some missions soon at this rate. Let's go ahead and let's pull some coin. Yeah? Go ahead and let's pull some coin here. We have, you know, a very casual 37,000 coin. Let's just deal with our monetary struggles here really quick. Let's get us up to, you know, 5K. The diminishing returns is pretty bad, but you know what? We had so much money, it's fine. There. Now I got the money, don't have to worry about it. The money we had before was like earned through selling a bunch of stuff because we were doing a bunch of crazy fights. But we're doing a lot of just traveling here. I do want to fight the croc swine now. I think it would be worth our time. Oh, it's just a big mountain. Can we get up on that mountain? Maybe we can go down and up? Go back over here. Looks like we might be able to just scoot ourselves up here. We can! Nice. I do want to fight croc swine and find out what they are, but also that's like a lot of them. Small tracker camp. How much? Okay, nice. Let's finish exploring first, then we'll fight them. Ooh! Alright, Sky Kittens, let's get some more of your good old XP here. We need to get some big strength. Let's go. All the wood cutting you can. You get some hemp out of that too, interesting. How close are you to leveling that up? Sky Kittens is here. Oh my god, it's so far away. Okay.
You have something to trade. Strangers usually don't.
Whoa. Yikes. These are it's expensive. We only have 640. Teaches you how to make an impaling spike. Protective collar, when the unit should die, it survives and the collar is destroyed. Really? That's actually pretty good. A halter. Group moves around more stealthily. Aggression range from hostile groups reduced by 10%. That could be useful. We are just running around like crazy trying to avoid people. Reinforced layer of the serpent. Critical hit and strength. The fox increased movement speed. Ooh, those seem very valuable. We should probably take those. Poisonous oil. That's good, but I don't know. And then rat stew. Battlefield's indoors. Enemies start with surprise. Oh, that's quite nice. We're definitely going to take these. We can take both of the blues, or we can take one of the yellows. I'm really curious as to what the impaling spike does. We're going to grab that. I feel like that's going to be something that will be beneficial. It sounds like something... I'm hoping it's a in-combat thing that we can like throw at someone and it stops them from being able to move. So we've just added the layers. Serpent. And fox. So fox is full movement. Rat is half movement. Serpent is similar to the stag, where you've got the strength. It's crit instead. Which could be beneficial on someone like Sky Kittens, honestly. Only the colossal ones. I'm hoping there's like something of like a, I'm assuming a bear or a boar maybe, or a croc swine that'll give us just like +3 strength. That'd be crazy good.
I can offer you a hunt if you feel ready to take on the Ghost Pack. The Tomb of the Ancients is our priority. So your help with these monsters will be appreciated.
Sure.
Be careful. The Tracker Brotherhood was founded in Ludern for good reason. The pack monsters run rampant here.
Sure, we can take a look.
I followed Sununa to the hill in Garusa before losing sight of her. This fog in the swamp. From children to trackers, anyone would feel their blood run cold in there.
A man wearing strange clothes was lurking around the tomb. We tried to intercept him, but the wretch saw us coming.
Ran away, I'm assuming.
He managed to escape in the swamp, where the fog is thickest. When we finally gave up the chase, my sister Sununa was missing.
That's not good news.
We are tasked to keep intruders out of the tomb. We can't leave it unguarded while we're looking for Sununa. That's why we need you. We trackers are willing to pay whatever it takes to find one of our own.
Why you give me money? I would much rather have the teeth.
Could she still be with the intruder? He might lead you to her. We suspect he's a smuggler. You should ask people traveling on the roads of Ludern. Maybe they'll know something.
Okay. We can take a look. That is everything to interact with here. Okay. Oh, there's a, some ruins up here. Looks like. I don't know how we get up there, though. We got something here we can interact with. Doesn't look like we can keep going this way. We'll still check down here. Then we need to come down here. And then our hunt. Where does this want me to place it? It's colored. It's got an outline on there, so I just assumed. Here we go. Report mentioned a corpse lying somewhere between the Ludern jail and the Fat Claw cave. Okay, we know exactly where that is. It's right here. Just need to go there. Oh, jeez, there's bears. Oh, jeez. Okay, so they still follow you even if you run. Community of the Light. Check that out in a minute. Let's go into the forest here. I'm wondering if I can go up the hill. Yeah, I can. It's a rat plague here. Rat infestation. Okay, anything else? Oh, this is the border. Look at that. Am I allowed to do this? Teleport from one side of the border to the other? Wait, what? That's not... This isn't... Wait, hold on a second. Mount Altus? Oh. I thought I was, I don't know why, but I thought I was over here. Or, here. I thought I was coming across over here. Okay. Whoops. We got slavers over there. Bandit border crossing. I'm not allowed through. Oh, jeez, okay. We will deal with them in a minute. We now know we can get in here this way. We'll re-explore this in a minute. We were doing other stuff. But now we know that's there. So let's actually pop back over and down and around. So it looks like it comes through from the Community of Light. Let's go over there. Let's check out the Community of Light. I don't want to go and piss off the locals, you know, unless I have to. We'll circle back around. Oh, bears! And by unless I have to, I mean, wait a second, we need to run for bears. We're gonna pop back down over here and we'll rest on this side. Seems like a safe place, yeah? Yeah, it's safe over here. We will pay everyone. I don't really want to use the delicious bear meat, honestly. I think this night we're just going to survive off of venison. We need to get more ingredients to cook up more foods. We're not going to do anything special this night. We finished that a while ago. Okay. We're just doing exploring right now. Where are those bears? Found. Grab these mushrooms. Community of Light. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Oh, let's go ahead and get Sky more experience. That was a bad shot. A little too eager to get that XP. Nice. 40 XP. Jeez, it's gonna be a long time. Okay. Good match. Oh, there it is. Oh, come on. There we go. Ah, it's so finicky. There we go. 2. Oh. Oh. There you go. 3. Bam. Got him. Nice. Alright, let's go talk to these guys. It's just stealing otherwise. Looks like that's the important one. So we'll talk to these other guys first.
During the war, Ediranian missionaries converted many to the faith of the light. But our community has been losing members by the day, ever since the two kingdoms called a truce.
The guard doesn't care if we disappear.
Banning us from cities is one thing, but leaving us to fend for ourselves against bandits?
Okay. So because they're heretics of the religion, you can't. They're angry about it. How's it going, Proofbot? How you do today? Yeah, I gotta make sure you jiggle it. You get there.
Who goes there? What do you want? Oh, please excuse me, I'm on edge. Our little community is beset by misfortune. We used to make a point of welcoming newcomers with our faith and hearts on our sleeves, but these abductions have made us wary. Bandits attack anyone who leaves the sawmill. Just this month, 2 of our faithful were abducted. If you find them, mercenaries, I beg of you, bring them back to us.
Okay. Nothing else here? Nothing else here. Alright, so now let's go this way. The way we were probably supposed to go to find this in the first place. Of course, we can hop the wall now that we know where to go. One game. Let me go grab the thing. Give me the thing! Yeah, we can't actually walk to it. That's really brutal. Oh, we're already being attacked when we're on the other side of the border? What? Pork. The creature has its eye on you. Touch. Ow! Our pony got hit in the head. Okay. So it's just the crocswine cork here. Infectious bite. Damage the target and applies bleeding. If the target's already bleeding, apply poison. Soft charge. So it's just an upgraded boar. Swamp Guardian. When it dies, a swarm of mosquito swarm. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh my good gracious, look at his teeth. I mean, it's a croc swine, so it's an alligator pig, essentially.
Don't touch the croc swine. It bites.
Yeah, I just learned that the hard way.
You pay or you leave.
Pay up or leave. Mercenaries? Are you trying to avoid the border toll? Are you climbing Mount Altis because you have no border pass?
What? No, that wasn't me. I didn't do that.
The guard would be completely swamped without us. Go on, give us your crowns and let's be done with it.
I totally didn't scale anything. It's only $200. We can do that.
Ah, what fine folk you are.
That's fine.
You go on through. Quickly now.
Now the question is, do we have to do that every time we want to go through here or no? Also, oh boy. If we can skirt these guys. Yeah, they got all tuckered out. Tricked them. So they noticed that we hopped the fence. That's not good. So what is there in this place? Is there like a town in here? What's this? Old fortress. Whoa, look at this. Old Mount Altis Fortress. Alright. Oh my goodness, a fishing spot. We haven't had a time to do fishing in a while. Rude's already a master, though. We get any good fish? 3 pike and a piece of wood. Maybe we'll take it. There's 2 more fishing we can do here real quick. We got 11, 3 carp and a hemp. Okay, we got 11 of these hooks left, so we got plenty. And 3 perch and hemp. All right. Cool. Inspect this. What does this say? Mount Atlas in Littern region, Tiltrin. Is there a border crossing to get to Tiltrin and I just never noticed? It's not even that there's just a border crossing. You can just walk up here. Oh man, I must have just totally missed that. I must have came in this way and just didn't notice. We got to here and then I just turned back. I didn't realize, I didn't pan the camera and see that we can just walk into this new zone. That's crazy. It's not even bordered off, so you could just get here whenever you want. That's crazy. We're gonna need to eat. Let's go head over towards that inn. That is what I'm curious about. Check out the inn. Let's get you onto the monolith. Go ahead and get a meal. Oh, we're safe here. Leave that. That is fine. Nice. And we totally forgot to take our break 30 minutes ago, so hang tight. We're gonna take a quick 3-minute break. I'm gonna get more tea. I just realized because I'm completely out of tea. So hang tight. We're gonna take a quick 3-minute break. Roll some ads so we don't have any more ads for a bit. See you in 3. Hold on, everyone. And just like that, we're back. We're back. Welcome back. We continue on. I've got tea. I got up and stretched. Let's continue to explore around here. Wow. Okay, there's not a lot of vision up here, huh? Is this like the summit? Yeah, looks like it will be. Oh, we can find up here. I don't want to run too much just in case we're going to get attacked. Snowstorm. Wood up here. Oh, there's a tent up here. Inspect. We found a secret. We found a pocket knife. Crit damage increase. It's not horrible, but it's kind of all that's up here. It's not even the true top, but it's as far as we can go. Alright. We head back down. Yeah, there's snow. Good gracious. Oh! Ghosts. I did not see them there. I think they just spawned in, and we can't run, so we're stuck in a fight. Alright, let's get ready. Time to fight some ghosts. We are, of course, going to bring everyone together. I have no desire to fight ghosts split up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Should be everyone. Is. Orient the team. Skies up front. Rudes up front. Yeah, we need to leave Barbarian there. Actually, swap out Sky. Here. Atticus can move back. I'll go on the far side. Right hand, let's bring you here. Lidmadge, Lawful, and Main. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright. We'll start with good old Rude. Rude doesn't need to give Barbarian anything. Because Barbarian's going to move before, so the riposte isn't going to do anything for him. And he goes and he gives himself inspiration every turn anyway, so. Nothing special there. Can we move up and still do it? Yeah, we can. Let's move here. Actually, we can go there. Do both. Ovation. And then get him in combat. There we go. End turn. Barbarian, let's go. Get that ghost bear. Ghost boar, ghost bears, and ghost wolves. Many, many ghosts. Alright. Delka, do we have you go next? No, I think we go in and we'll get Rain in here. Rain, we're gonna get on this other bear. We need to keep these bears in check. Reflection up. that should block any of them coming from here. And that gives Dalka a really good spot. But we're going to have Sky go next. The Sky can move up here. Give everyone a battle cry bonus. Big damages. I think Sky can go here. Yeah, and hit 3. Bloodshed. We want to go and take out these bears, so we're going to have you actually body block this this entry point because these guys are wider than people by 1, so they won't be able to come through here. They can come through here, but I don't think they can get past this. We should have this body blocked for the rest of the team to be able to move through, but not the other guys. Oh my goodness, nicely done, Sky. So we'll come for Sky. Terror is mounting. That's fine, because now it's Dalka's time to shine. Alright, Dalka, I need you right here. Big spin. Big damage. Oh. Right here. Big spin, big damage. That one was able to move, though, so no extra damage there. Those two go down. Oh, no, that one did... Oh, must have gotten caught somehow. I'm curious as to how. But nicely done. That's what we were looking for. Let's have you go ahead and engage this puppy over here. You just break its face in 2. Holy moly. That's a lot of damage. You got Fury and Riposte up, so when it attacks you, you'll take it out. 7 damage. Woo! Scary. Right. Atticus can move up. I think we probably will have right hand move. I can get some damage in here, but yeah, we'll get right hand. All right, right hand Luke, big damage, let's go. Nicely done. What's with that free extra hit that's going on here? I don't know why you're getting that. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I like it, but I don't know where you're getting it from. Oh, nice. This doesn't actually hit rain. Nice. Perfect. Good job. Yeah, what is this extra special hit incoming for? What? When this unit is hit by an attack, when this unit is hit by an attack, that's not it. An attack from this unit destroys enemy's armor. I don't know what it is. But right hand Luke's doing some big damage. I like it. Can't wait until we get right hand Luke in the proper gear. We've been saving her gear for an age. Just need her to level up one more time. Alright, so these are more or less dealt with. We can get Atticus involved. We can get me involved. That guy will go, and then that one will go, and then that one will go. So this ghost boar here is the one we have to be wary of. But we have plenty of turns before then. Let's go ahead and let Atticus go start clearing. Go clear out this one here. Get this bad boy out of here. Okay, good. Berserk, but then the knife clears. And let's get you all the way down here. We'll take out this one. With the Wrath. Let's move you back here behind Rude for safety. This one will attack Dalka, and the Riposte should kill. Perfect. Okay. Live Badge. You're only gonna get one shot, sadly. Because of the fact we don't have any armor to break. Oh no, you'll get 2 shots. We'll go for the boar. 1, bleed, reload. 2, and Poison, reload. Or actually, no reload for you. We will now back you up behind Barbarian. End your turn. We can go ahead and move you here. Lawful. We're just gonna go clear that guy. We could go and do a barrage, but we're just gonna save the Valor here. Retaliate. Retaliate again. Oh no, sorry, this is rain. Only one retaliation. Come up here. Poison. Weapons. Stab. Okay. The stab does more than the throw. But the throw is good because it hits multiple targets. Let's go here. One shot. Two shot. End turn. Nightmares appeared. New round. Okay, so are they behind us? Yeah, there's some behind us. There's the nightmare. And then a door. Just need to clear this wolf out. Or this bear here. We can circle back around. So if we move Lidmage, Barbarian should head south. Let's get Lidmage here. Within range from here? I feel like you are. Yeah, you are. It's a good one. It's burning. 2. Okay. He is more or less done here. We're going to move you over here, Lidmage, and hold you. Alright, Barbarian, turn around, please. Good job. We'll keep them busy. We'll be there in a minute. Nice, good bonk. Double bonk. Very nice. Alright, good, good. Next, we need to go ahead and get one with armor up here. Actually, we can kind of wait on these guys. They don't really have... Oh, no, they got good movement. Never mind. I was going to say, they can't move that far. It should be fine. No, the Nightmare can move 21 units, 21 meters. It's kind of crazy. We should probably get Lawful in position here. Oh, you can't reach. All right, there's only one thing to do. Rude, it's time to move. Ovation. This gives us the movement speed and the riposte. So if someone gets a surprise hit, we should be fine. We could get him involved up here, but instead, I'm actually going to bring him all the way down here. Go and help out Barbarian. Eerie feeling. I don't know what that is. Go ahead and slap these guys. We are going to taunt the boar, which again weakens it and gives us a valor point back. Turn. Alright, ghost boar's coming. It can't reach us, that's fine. Really could have moved heavy main or Lawful over here first, huh? But now we're in a good position. So if we bring Lawful here, okay, right here, we can get a shot. No crit, bummer. But then we can lock down this position and then turn. So if the Nightmare goes and the Nightmare decides to run through that spot, we'll get a quick retaliation shot from that Overwatch. All right, Terror is building. That Bleed and Poison's doing well. Ghost Boar goes soon. Ghost Bear goes soon. Man. The Nightmare's gonna go at the end of the round, isn't it? I'm hoping it was gonna go sooner. We could get Heavy Main down here to try and hit these guys up. Some good damage. Might be able to take out the boar before it does any real damage. It feels weird splitting up Heavy Main and Lawful, to be honest. Those two are like 2 peas in a pod. Shoot the boar. And then a shot straight through. Good. Now vulnerable. You've moved as much as you can, so that's it for you. Atticus will hold off on you for the moment. Yeah, there he is. Nightmare's going at the end of the turn. Okay. I could poke this guy out. You could poke this guy out. I should probably have Rain poke this guy out, honestly. Alright. Bear down. Let's put you here. Pretty good posture for defense. We're not going to bring you all the way in now. Just going to have you sit here. Dalka, Sky Kittens. Sky Kittens, you can reach. So let's go ahead and let's get everyone a bonus for damage. And then let's go ahead and try and take out this bear. Between your standard good old slice and dice and your rampage, you should be able to have them. Oh, not quite. 16 health left. That's unfortunate. Should have done that the other way around, because that Berserk means he's going to stay alive for a little bit longer. We'll go ahead, we can move Zaldor next. Swap over weapons. Move Zaldor up here, right next to Rain. Oh, it's clear. Perfect. And then we will stand behind Rain. Turn. Alright. I just kind of want to get people in position here. Guess we can have... Okay, can you reach? You can. Let's have you take out this bear. Through. And run back. Turn. Right hand over here. Turn. Then Atticus are going to move you here. Well, we're all going to stay within here. I want this guy to come to us. I don't like how far away he is. Man, okay, that range on that attack is a lot longer than I remember it being. Oh, you had to be like half that distance. That's very obnoxious. Alright, easy enough though. All we gotta do is jump over here. Hit him up. Now he's stuck in combat. An end turn. And we can just have Atticus clear him. Because now he's caught in combat. So both of these just do ridiculous amounts of extra damage. Dagger throw? Clear. Got him. Alright. Oh, look at the Colossal Paws. We need those for material. That's good. Oh, and Lidmatch level. Sick. Alright, Lidmatch. What we get? Level 10. So a secondary weapon, Anticipation, or Lone Wolf. Honestly, I don't see a huge benefit in a secondary weapon for Lidmatch. I know there are other crossbows we could use that are like maybe a little more situationally like better, but it just doesn't feel like it. So we're going to go ahead with this one instead. When the unit is attacked, they have a 50% chance to not become engaged and deal an attack of opportunity instead. Like that's really good. So it's just a chance they just don't even get hit. And of course, we will career path boost the damage for an extra 1 to 2 damage here. Look at that dexterity. More damages. Oh, we're over encumbered. Well, that's awkward. That's awkward. More turf on a stick. Eat sausage. I guess that pork does give us some more things we can make, huh? Knowledge XP is increased. Companions get alertness. Companions start next battle with offensive elevation. So we'll skip that one. That's not really what we need. This one's good. Stuffed mushrooms is good. Slightly increase happiness. Everyone. Definitely want that. Constitution, yep, we should definitely do that. Oh, Alsa's never made this one before. Nice, and it was delicious too, excellent. We'll make this one, which is just collecting items. We're getting a lot of knowledge here. Seed sausage, can make 2 of these. We're just missing 1 more hemp. Read sell prices. Yeah, we can just like eat it. It's not a big deal. Like we're gonna use it much. We can just eat it. The vineyard cuts, we might as well go through those. And by cooking, we've now dropped our weight to almost 10 units of weight below the weight capacity issue we had. So salt. We need to drop off these ghost carcasses. They're not that beneficial to us here. Back over there. Alright. Back we go. Now that that's been solved, we can continue on the road. Ooh, mysteries and wisdom. What'd we get? So, animals have reduced aggression range and give up chase faster. We might actually want that now. I've been trying to avoid some of these guys. That might be better for us. Chance to capture animals is increased. The price for the tracker skills reduced by 10%. It's good, but not that good. You know, 15 to 20, 10 to 20 cheaper. Plate growth samples, we get more growth samples, and the sale of studied antiquities is increased. We don't really need the money that much. Let's go for this one. Kind of reduce that a bit. Let's get down this mountain. Get out of the snow. Still awful weather down here. Stormy weather. We're not going to go here yet. There's an inn I want to go check out first. Mount Altus Inn. What do we have here? No bounty boards or anything.
Outsiders, sit down, make yourselves at home. It's not often we get news from the outside world.
Seed biscuits. Influence gain is increased. Okay. Take all that cider though. We can rest. Resting wouldn't hurt here. Very low. We'll rest real quick. There we go. Nice. Companions are rested. Though that is not nearly as good as camping. It's the first time we've ever done that. Interesting. Well, now you know.
I see you are well traveled. Where would you like to go? South to Tiltren or north to Ludern?
Well, we can sell this stuff. Ooh, this actually might be decent. It's not gonna be better than Rude's. Yeah, willpower, crit, strength, movement. I mean, the strength is added, crit damage. Who else wears heavy? Falco wears heavy. You have bonus to strength and armor. And it's 9 by 3, so 27. So it's 2 armor more, 1 guard less. But crit. I think this is technically better. The difference is going to be 2 more armor for 1 less guard, but 7 more crit damage. Looks pretty cool too. All right, let's go ahead and let's do that. Right? Oh, it's only got 2 slots though. That is a downside. It only has 2 slots. So while we do get more crit damage, we're going to be down 2 strength for consistent damage. Okay, never mind, never mind. Never mind, put that back in. You don't have a trinket. We need to go figure that out. User knocks back units twice as far. Oh, that's right. We did pick this up because it synergizes so well with his weapon. It is crazy. He knocks back 2 meters. That's all we're knocking him back 4. Okay, yeah, we have to have that back brace. Okay. Anyway, those are the only 2 that have heavy armor. Everyone else is light or medium. Yeah, everyone else is light or medium. So we can go ahead and we can sell this armor. This armor is also medium carrying capacity. It's only got 2 slots. Outlaw armor. Outlaw armor. This is a lower level, yeah. Okay. Get rid of that. We can get rid of this. And that. That's good. Now, this crit damage 15%. Crit damage increased by 10% during attacks from behind for the whetstone. Crit damage increased by 15% always. This is just strictly better. Oh, crit hit. How often we crit versus how much damage you do. No, how often we crit is significantly more important than how much our damage is. No, never mind. Never mind. It's fine. We'll probably go stash that later. Let's see. Nothing else we really need to sell. Okay. We're good?
If I join you, I'll no longer be a burden.
Crossbow guy. It's fine. Okay, so it's a place that we can hire people. If we chose. Ghost carcasses sell? Oh, we could do that. I was just going to stash them, but... Yeah, we don't really use them for anything these days, do we? Something up here. Ah, an arena. Let's go over here first. How much money acquire? Arena of Legends. We gotta go there. Inspect this first. The hunter stall. The Arena of Legends. Okay.
You qualify for participation, that's it. You can't expect me to sell you my wares when you haven't even won a fight.
That's fair. But we qualify. And that's what matters.
Oh, it's you, mercenaries. I take it you received my letter?
Yes, I did.
It is my honor to tell you that you are now among the chosen few allowed to fight in the Arena of Legends. This is a privilege bestowed only upon the strongest warriors in the 5 kingdoms.
All right.
There are no ordinary fighters here. Contestants like you must face champions from other regions in a series of back-to-back fights with various configurations. For now, your rank only allows you to join the 5th League. Are you up to the challenge?
Sure, let's take a look. Ooh, impassable terrain, insufficient reputation. Okay. Normal trial not completed, hard trial not completed. Okay. Ally units gained the fragility status when they are burned. Interesting. Clouds of poison appear under all units at the end of each turn. That's really annoying. We need a champion belt. Blasts are thrown at the player's units at the end of each round, preventing them from moving during the next round. Ooh, geez, that's really annoying. Okay. Let's see. Champion belt. The troop gains 2 temporary valor if there's no valor points at the start of a round. Oh, that's amazing. We can give this a try. All right, we're going to go with the same team. We're going to go with Dalka, with Rude, with Atticus, and with me. We really got to get a second weapon for Sky Kittens, so we can get Sky Kittens in here too. But for now, I think we can do this. All right, Let's give this a shot. Let's try this fight. So we have to fight each champion back to back to back. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Atticus is critical for this. Atticus and Dalka for damage are critical for this. Right? Jeez. Yeah, dude's massive. Look how big this guy is. He's a big boy. Alright. Let's get evasion going. Taunt him to make sure he's weak. And turn. Deal damage to all units in the area, then create a fire. Okay. We're gonna have to run up and around here. Okay, big hit. Dagger. Each time he takes damage, he throws fire. So we needed to get Atticus in here urgently. Okay. Big fire damage. Okay. How much damage did he do? 35 AoE damage. That's not that bad. But I'm still going to go and have Atticus back up. And turn back here. Every commander must stand your turn next to an ally. I see. Okay, you're going to throw it at Atticus anyway. It's annoying. Alright, Dalka, time to get on fire. Time to get your boots a little toasty. Big hit, big push. Big kick. Good. And then weaken him. The next move is does damage to target, guaranteed crit on targets that are burning. Oh, that's not good. Okay, and turn. Zelda, you're up. I'm already in the fire, so I might as well just still be in the fire, right? Yeah, me standing here is probably better. Because if he attacks you, Dalka, then I'll be able to get a free hit in. Although I'll push him. I'll switch weapons. Get the bleed going first. Switch weapons. For a poke. And then we're gonna need some valor because we're not getting this one. Ow. I get a retaliation now, so that's good. The bleed did a lot. Alright, we got him. Dalka must not move. That's okay. I think I can clear him. Nice. Do we get the 3 for Dalka not moving? Reinforce? Oh, it is back to back to back. Holy moly, they weren't kidding on that. That's insane. So we get heals. But that's crazy. Must be engaged in combat at the end of the round. Okay. Man, us all being burned, that's pretty bad. We're gonna be losing health like crazy over here. We'll get their ovation going. Dalka, you're gonna need to sit up here, so we need to go and get Rude in position. Let's get him in combat. We can taunt to weaken him, so we're gonna go do that. Does damage to a random damage randomly applies when you buff. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's gonna be bad. Okay, in turn. Okay, good counter. Okay, counter again. We're taking damage, but we're also applying quite a bit. All right, Dalka, we need big damages. Unless we can we get you over here? Yeah, okay, let's, hold on. We'll get Dalka in second. We're gonna get Atticus to come in, hit, and then get out. Oh, I see, he's going to land attacks here. I see. All right, big stab. Huge crit. That was massive. All right, his armor is completely gone. Man, is he taking, like, no damage at all here. We'll back up. And your turn. It's fine. Keep those ripostes going here, Rude. Right, Dalka, we need the big hits. We need the big damage. 46 crit, that's fine. 69, that was nice. Stabilize them. I mean, the guard reduction doesn't matter that much, but you know. Oof, we are pretty much out of stuff here. To engage combat in the end of the round, so we will get at least those 3. He is still weakened right now, so there's no point in us doing anything else. What we can do is we can run to Atticus. We can stop you being on fire. And then we can run back down. And then turn. So at least you're not on fire anymore. Good. Alright, Zaldor, same thing. We'll need to get you in here. Have you stand next to your best bud. Get that extra bonus here. 5% extra damage. Let's get a bleed on him. So yeah, we can't galvanize again. Oof. That bleed going. Stab going. Berserker stance. Damage taken and damage... Ooh. Damage increased by 60 right now. After 10 applications switches to defensive stance. Okay. We're going to stay here so we keep him pinned. Alright, so we managed to get the Valor. Or at least we should have. Weird. Each companion must end their turn next to an enemy. Awkward. I don't want to stand in these things, though, because there's poison in that area that's going to appear. That's not what we want to do, so we're just going to go for a basic hit here. So I guess we didn't end up in combat with him. It's a little obnoxious. That was a great crit, though. Rude's doing a great job here. He's not weak. I would like to make him weak, so we are going to have to taunt him. Just keep that damage down. Okay. And whenever he attacks, Rude gets a retaliation because of his shield, and I get a retaliation because I'm next to him. Really good. And then Dalka should be able to clear this. Okay. Good. Last one. Let's go. Reinforces on the opposite side of the battlefield. Alright. New round start. We did not get that Valor, though. All companions must move. We can definitely do that. Flasks are thrown at the player units at the end of each round, preventing them from moving during the next round. So we need to get in there. Elizabeth here is going to be a bit of a pain. Deals 70 damage. Ignores guard. Oh! That's painful. We're going to need Ovation to move. 27, 24. You're already on fire, so it's not that big of a deal. You can't become more on fire. It's fine. Get him in combat. Good. Yeah, we're gonna need to go and weaken him. But unfortunately, we're gonna start running out of abilities here. This is not good. Okay, Rude's actually almost out. That's not good. Rude's almost out of this fight. Rude's now out of the fight. That's not good. That burn and poison was just really problematic. This is coming into the fight. And we gained poison, so that's good. I need to get in here. So I'm gonna have to get in here. Big poke. Do we do this throw? This needs 2. So yeah, I know we have to save it. We're gonna have to end turn here. Ooh, glorious. Nice, that was big. With the retaliation, that's good. Okay. Alright, Dalka's up. We can have Dalka go, or we can have Atticus go. And I think we have Atticus go. You're gonna have to get on fire, unfortunately. But then he's gonna go, and she's probably gonna go knock me down. I think Atticus can get some big damage in here, because we have all 4 points now. So if we can get her to half, which I don't know if we can. It's not half. We're gonna have to back us up. Turn. They'll attack Zaldor. Oofed. Okay. Zaldor's still floating. That's actually huge. I'm still up. So that means we can still use me as a backboard to bounce Elizabeth against. Big kick. Big spin. Good crit. That was really good. Turn. We got a heal out of that. Zaldor must not take any damage. That's definitely not going to happen. There's no way. I'm definitely going down this turn. I can get 2 hits against him, though. So 1. 2. And then I can move here. Throw number 3. Okay, and so doing that, this one should take enough damage. 51 from here, 41 from here, and then a third of the total max health. Okay, so we've got them. We just need to make sure we don't all go down. So I'm out. I'm out of combat now. Atticus, hang tight. I think Atticus is gonna have to be the one that comes in here to do damage. Yeah. Clear. There we go. That was a real close one, but we managed.
By Saint Giroux, that
Achievement
was
unlocked.
incredible.
Those guys again.
No one has
Triumph.
ever defeated those champions so quickly.
We triumphed in the arena.
Here is your reward. I hope you will find it worthy of your talents.
I think so.
Feel free to fight the 5th League champions again. You need to improve your reputation before you can challenge the 4th League.
Okay. You received a letter bearing the Arena of Leagues seal. You can now challenge the 4th League. Oh. You need to improve your legendary status. And then like a courier shows up like literally seconds later. Hey, by the way, here you go. Oh yeah, shop. Yeah. Good call.
Buy whatever you want. That's what my shop is for. And remember, I'll be allowed to offer you unique items after each new challenge.
Okay. Sharp Fang. Not that good, to be honest. Critical hits against bleeding targets do more damage. I mean, we'll take it and we'll learn it, but not as cool as other things. All right, this champion's belt. Someone needs this champion's belt. And I think it's Dalka, because I think it goes... No, it doesn't. Okay, so it replaces this. It doesn't. It's not a trinket. Bummer. Zaldor, what are you using? Well, I'm using the loose change, which I've like never managed to use ever. Because every time I try and bribe someone, they just don't want to be bribed. Spend 50 crowns to attempt to bribe an adjacent enemy into fighting for you. It's literally always a 0% chance. So I will wear the good old champion's buckle, which means that the troop gains 2 temporary valor if we have no valor at the start of a round. So if we completely exhaust all of our valor, we always have 2, which is amazing. That's super huge. So I will grab that. But we have some garbage we
Buy
can sell.
whatever you want. That's what my shop is for. And remember, I'll be allowed to offer you
Let's
unique
see.
items after each new challenge.
Oh, forgot about those. We need to sell those. Or read them, rather. Let's see, biscuits, an impaling spike. Okay, where is this impaling spike? What does this do? Impaling spike. Impale a corpse on the spike to generate influence after each rest. Signed companion doubles the influence gain for the truth. What? Hold on. Dalka? Oh, training dummy. Earn more experience during rest. Earn some experience during rest. Your human companions get 5% more experience in battle. Okay. Right, impaling spike. We need some more grease. Huh. And we're gonna make a training dummy. Because, sure, why not? Yeah, you can't put the bear on it. Chance for a smidgen of XP. Is anyone, like, just about there? Not really. The right-hand Luke's the one we really need to do that, and he's currently our banner carrier. We're not really using any of these. We probably should be using these. Reduces the speed at which the troop accumulates fatigue. Not wanted currently. If they commit crimes, this bonus cancelled. Troop earns more loot after a battle. Oh my god, that's amazing. So pressure crash items is increased. Knowledge is increased. Gatherings increased. Carrying capacity. Oh yeah, that's right. And experience gained in combat's increased. So we should definitely do that. We should start using these. But we can also put them on this. Let's go and put Sky on there. Shift. Whoops. That goes back to inventory. Is it easies? You get back in there. You get on this, though. Let's have her get some more XP. We definitely want to keep someone on here for more happiness. We get 3 in total. Yeah, we'll get her to start training. Little bits of free XP is always good. We'll take it. Yeah, we should look at doing that impaling spike when we get a chance. Alright, so apparently...
You have enough reputation to challenge the 4th League of Champions.
We can do the
but
next.
You can continue fighting in the 5th League if you so wish.
Oh, okay, if we do it again... Whoa. If we do it again, because we did the normal trial, there's hard trial. And we get medium armor. Legendary upgradable medium armor requires level 10. It's pretty good, but it's not, like, insanely good. Saga, what is this? Shield belonging to the Knight Clan in gold from head to toe. Or clad in gold from head to toe. Slow of force. Deals damage to the target and applies vulnerability to all enemies adjacent to the target. Interesting, but I think we'll hold off on this for now. We can come back later. I really want to get Sky Kittens a new weapon or get right-hand loop to level up. And then we could probably replace me with either of them. Or... Now, I was going to say or Dalka, but I think we'll be replacing me with either of them. The only real benefit I give to the arena fights is the ability to do a little bit of extra healing. I don't know if there's much use for that.
Return from whence you came, mercenaries. This fortress belongs to Lord Alvric. He needs no one but us to serve him.
Okay. Work that out later. Alright, let's head back over to the swamplands. We've got stuff we're trying to do over there. Over here seems to be pretty much just location defended. Like, we can fight them later. But it seems like it's just the arena stuff here that matters. Let's get back over here and continue on this story. Got some smugglers to go chat to. Oh. Whoop. Okay, so we paid the 200. We can go in and out as we please. In the mist, hunt down the pack. Okay. Picking up a bunch of quests. Good, we'll start working on them. Excuses are crazy. You just running away from XP? I mean, yeah, we could. The thing is, we can fight them and do stuff, but also combat takes a long time, and I want to explore. I want to go and explore. Look at all this empty space in the map. We've got so much to explore, Green. But you are right. I am running away from XP. I am also worried about these plague boys. I'm worried they're going to, like, plague us to death. Let's just keep on this road. Without touching the mosquitoes. Hangman's Tree, what is this? Oh my goodness! Sandstone on this one. Money on that one. Money on that one. I'm just like looting around this guy. Nothing we need. Leg-ridden monsters seem busy.
Help! Help! Please help me!
Yep. Oh my goodness, it's jittering. Seems like we're gonna need to go fight some zombies. Plague-ridden. Level 11, some elites, or some seasoned. 10 of them in total. Alright, let's figure out how these guys work. Alright, they have pyrophobia, so they take more damage from fire. Slow reflexes. Damage from the unit's attack of opportunity is reduced by half. Oh, that's nice. Rotten Brain. This unit has slow reflexes. Okay. Plagued organism. Okay, yep. Poison heals them. Same as those plagued rats that we normally end up fighting. Vomiting. Every time this unit engages in combat, creates a pool of poison around them. Ew. Infectious wounds. 48 to 60 damage to the target and applies one fever. Ooh, fever is an increasing thing that has you take more and more damage. Abandoned bomb. Barbarian, we'll put you down there. And we actually can't properly set up here. Mosquitoes deals 10% damage to health for all units moving through the swarm or ending their turn in it. The insects may be attracted to sweat. Okay, so they come to you. It's annoying. If that's the case, let's actually go ahead and just move these guys up here. We don't have to deal with it. This is not a defendable group. We'll put Reynard over here. Rude. Okay. Alright, perfect. So let's go ahead and let's start off with good old Rude. Moving into position and giving everyone the ovation so they have all the movement they need to get wherever they need to on the map. And then we'll move them here. It gives them corrosion, but poison again heals them at the end of their turns. It's not great. Yeah, whenever they're engaged in combat, they get poison around them too. Man, poison's going to be a real problem for us here. And then drops poison again, yeah. Yeah, that is a real issue. I don't like that at all. These guys suck. Move Lawful up here. Go for this one. No crit, sadly. We'll at least lock down the position. So since he attacks but doesn't end up engaged in combat, he does not drop the poison. So that's good. Alright, let's see here. And then we have Dalka. Yeah. Let's see here. Right hand Luke, you can come in here now. Okay. I don't know why you got that free attack before, but would have liked it. Okay. That one. We'll have you move back. 2 units of poison is not great, but I'd rather that than you stand in a place that's bad for us. Big Ridden couldn't get to us. Good. Oh, okay. The match is very stuck here. It's not going to work. Heavy main, can I get you in a position over here that can hit these guys? Not really. We'll hold off on you. Same with Atticus. We'll hold off on you. It's got kittens. No, I don't want to. All right, we'll pop over here. Let Zeldor go. Pop it around. No poison for me. Bleed them all. Push them all. Turn. Alright, still comes to me. I didn't know if he was going to turn around. I get that free hit back, and unfortunately I didn't kill him. If I managed to kill him, I don't think I would have been thrown into poison here. Rain, we can actually go here and block this entrance if we wanted. Give everyone a boost. Don't exactly want to block everyone, so we're going to go over here. Turn. Be a little enticing. Try and get these guys to come within range to get shot here. The good old Lawful. Retaliation. Yeah, they're just going to keep healing from all the poison, which is not good. Right, this is pretty well set up for Atticus to come through and clear all 3. Let's get Atticus in here. Clear 1. Clear 2. Clear 3. I don't have enough Valor. Oh, it's an abandoned bomb. 'Cause 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 quite enough damage. We can at least take this one out. Dagger throat. And turn here. There's only 6 enemies left. Perfect shot. Nicely done. Retaliate. Oh, good crit. Very nice. And and not vitality. Valor. A valor point out of that. It's good. All right, let's see here. Sky Kittens. We'll move you up. Nice, beautiful big hit. Boot you up. Knock him down. Nicely done. We can increase damage output. I think that's fine, though. Let's just go jump up here. Actually, could have gone and taken him out with a Wrath. Missed that opportunity. Oh, nicely shot. My goodness. Not going to get a retaliation here, though, sadly. Well, that one's at least lined up for heavy main now. Sadly, he's going to have to get poisoned. Nice. Alright, so there's just one here, one there, one there. Please don't end up missing any Sky Kittens. Good job. Nope, we will not let them escape. We need whatever loot they will drop, as well as we should probably be exterminating these monsters anyway. Nicely done. Good crit. Good match. Up here. Relationship improved. Oh, nice. Stay focused. Take him out with burning. Move up. And turn. Last but not least is Dalka, who should be able to clear this with one swing. Nice. There we go. One turn. Just infected blood and cloth. That's it. Oof.
Oh dear. I thought those monsters were going to eat me. Thank the eye you came to my rescue. I'd like to give you a token of my gratitude. How about this? My customers love it.
Oh, what would this be? Spices.
I just need a moment to gather my wits, and then I am leaving this eye-forsaken place.
I don't blame you. All right, we're not encumbered yet. We're darn close, though. We can go ahead and sell stuff to this. Oh, geez. Up. Run. Uh-oh. We're gassed out. We need to take a nap. Woo! They stopped following us just in time. Oh, no. No! No, we're tired. No! Oh, that's not good at all. That's really bad. This is an eye-forsaken place. My goodness. Well, literally can't escape. We're tired now. Strength and dexterity is down by 30%. Our damage output is going to be a lot less. This is a better place to fight, though. We're not in that swamp. There's no mud to deal with, and there's no, Let's bring everyone else back down here. There's no mud to deal with, and there's no mosquitoes. There's no weird choke points either. Makes it a little bit easier for us to get into a good aggressive position here. Me. Perfect. Alright. So the biggest problem here is we just don't have any Valor points. So we're going to have to be very aggressive with our Valor points. Be very aggressive with gaining more. Alright, Bear's turn. Go Barbarian. Good job. We want to go with... We have enough for this second. We can get 5 there. We can get 5 here. The best we can get. I do... Oops. I do want to get Sky Kittens going, though. Get that big damage bonus. Because we have a big negative damage, that 30% increase is going to offset that 30% decrease that we currently have. Move up. Swing. Move down. Use the last of it. Last of our Valor. So remember, we've got that championship thing. We can clear this guy. Move down to the next. End turn. I think that gives us Valor, or is it at the very end of the round? Not end of the turn. It might be end of the round and not end of the turn. I might just not be remembering that right. Dalka, get ready. We're going to need a big hit here. Yeah, so it is the end of the round. It's a little better than it would be otherwise. Yeah, end of the round. Okay. That's fine. We'll still go ahead and we'll move ourselves here. Here. There we go. Get a bunch. Nice. Triple. Followed by a triple. Then I'll go ahead and hang out right here. Next to Sky. Because we are best buds. So you hit Sky. I retaliate. Alright, Dalky, can I get you in a spot where you can hit all 3 of these guys? No, you can only hit 2. Big bummer. Okay. Heavy main can get a straight shot through. So get heavy main here. There's one, hits the other one to only 1 health left. Might as well just clear it up. There we go. And we're going to move you back behind me. Okay. You're going to move up, and then we're going to need to go and get good old lawful set up here. I'll play low level guys as much as I can to get more XP. Yeah, that's why we're doing stuff with Sky Kittens here. Getting in there for that XP. And you get Right Hand Luke in as well. But Right Hand Luke's going to do some cleanup work. Right Hand Luke is a closer. Alright. Move you up. Go for this one. And no crit. Okay. Locked in place. I don't think he'll be able to reach it. Yeah. Lidmange, we can move you up now. You think the total damage gives more XP than low HP kills? So you think it's just like damage done? So if there's overkill, you don't get the overkill extra damage turned into XP? It could be. Let's go ahead and move you up. Bonks. Yeah, I don't know where that free hit's coming in. I'm very confused. We can at least clear that one. We'll move back here. You think it's damage done? Okay. I mean, that would make sense. If only I tick this down a little bit, it would work better, but it's fine. Alright, Dalka, that's exactly what we were waiting on. Let's get him. Good. No straight up kills here, sadly. Yeah, 1 health left. Good gracious. Alright, it's disappointing. Move you back here, Dalka. Hit you first. Retaliate. Poke. You'll play this on to the second zone, so you don't know too much. I mean, you still know a decent amount. I'll take any insight you got. Rain is next. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to have a tempting body to attack over here. We'll jump in. Go ahead and get everyone some protection while we're at it. 30% decreased damage coming in. This guy here can definitely trigger that. Lid matchup. This guy. This guy's free. Oh, I should have shot this one first. That's what happens. Makes so you only get 1 shot. Sad. That's fine. Move you over here. You go and hit this. Yeah, get him. Nice. Again, Rain's here just to be tempting. Try and bring them all in. We can get another big old AoE hit. Another one. Nice. Didn't quite get to Barbarian. That's very good. Alright. Atticus' time to shine. Let's get some damage done. Yeah? Who do we want to take out? Go over here. There we go. 125. Dagger to go. And then Wrath to clear. Dagger throw. Clear. He goes. Dagger throw. Good. Back up. And turn. Our last one to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. Actually, it says 8. Where are the others? Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, they're right. Alright, we can take good old right-hand Luke here. Gonna go on an adventure. Knock him down. The kits. If we want to use this, we can clear another. And turn. You should move forward into this. Perfect. Get a shot. Nice. Alright, that was all of our shots here. He's lined up more or less perfectly. This one should go down by there. Good. Them fatality kills are nice. Yeah, they're really good. The fatality animations are really good in this game. You take them on your own? No. That's what Heavy's for. Alright, quick shot. %26 chance to hit right hand? Really? We'll clear this one then. No, 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 no. They can't flee. Are you kidding me? It's not allowed. Who's next? This guy's next? Not anymore, he's not. Gone. Not on Sky's watch. Everyone still has the brutality bonus, so we're fine. We're just gonna turn here. Zaldor could get up here. No, I can't. Too far away. Let's see. Atticus could try and go for him. They're both gonna go. Oh no, we've got 3 turns before then. In that case, we can get Lich Mage up here. Two shots. 1. 2. Turn. Yeah, he did apply poison on there. It's a little unfortunate, but it's fine. Valka can't quite get there. Atticus will not be able to get there. Can clear one, but then can't get there. Yeah, we'll move Atticus up. Because it's not within dagger range, so it won't reset movement speed. No, we don't get our movement reset. That's okay. Go ahead and we'll get Rain over here. Ooh, unlocked. Duelist. Critical hit and critical damage increased by 5% when a one-handed weapon is equipped. Nice. That's just a flat 5% crit, 5% hit. That's awesome. Or hit and damage, and then the retaliation done. That's really good. Nice upgrade. It's cloth and bodies. Oh my good gracious. Start moving back over to town here. We almost made it. You're just a little too tired. Okay, so in town here. No new town hall stuff?
We've been monitoring the smugglers lurking in the region. They think their accomplices are holed up in North Ludern.
North Ludern. Haven't we been there? I guess... No, okay, that must be... The smugglers might be here. Or they might be over here. We'll have to go check it. We said north. Check that out. Keep right-clicking. Then if we go here, let's go drop off some stuff. We're very, very heavy. By weight, thank you very much. Yeah, because selling these is $1 each. I'd rather just hold on to them. Use them at some point. A cloth. Stone. Yeah, there is. I was like going to say, wait, there's the iron. Iron, white leather. We don't need to carry any of that. Knock down our weight a lot. And then...
You're not from Edoran, right? We fought those vermin for 30 years. I won't start selling them our products now.
Go ahead and drop that off. Ooh, we might be able to use the carcasses on a spike. You're right. Gonna need to get more grease first. But yeah, I think you might be right. We might be able to do that. That would be good. I think that's it for now. Our weight's down enough. Again, most of it is food. Most of our weight is food related. So now we're slowly eating through it. But whenever we end up fighting a whole bunch of animals, then we just suddenly out of nowhere, oh look at that, we got like a bajillion food again. Especially the carcasses, they're very heavy. We have 16 carcasses left, so that's 32 weight right here. We're slowly getting grease. We need more grease, and then we can, so maybe 3 more rests, I think it was, and then we can make these spike. Is that right? Yeah. 3 more rests, and we'll have what we need. We just pick up a rope. We'll be good to go. Heal it up because we can. Okay. We'll take a bear stew. The mushroom. Actually, no bear stew. Hey, everyone. Increase people's happiness. Make sure we don't get attacked. And rage. Nice. Yeah, so two more rests, and we're good to go here. And we've got producer. We produce more materials. Good. Oh, Atticus. Why do I have to do all the killing? Atticus, listen, you're just better than everyone else at it, okay? I don't know what to tell you. The others aren't pulling their weight. I need to know I can count on them too. Listen, they make sure you don't die. Right? I think they do a pretty good job. You just make sure our enemies die, right? Just different goals. Different objectives. Let's see. We can extort the group to follow your example. And we get well, we get the valor points, which is kind of good. Celebrate increased relationship with the whole troop. Which is only really going to help with Lidmadge and Sky Kittens. Doesn't matter if anyone else. Or brag and get the inspired status for a bit and everyone hates you. Now, I'd rather us get some more valor. We are struggling on the valor point front. That's definitely something we should grab. Get more of that. We could use it. We're blasting through a lot of valor. We need more valor generation. I mean, it's also because we have Sky Kittens over here trying to get a little more XP to finish the level than having her in the tent sleeping. But we'll rotate people around. This is generates 1 additional if there's at least 1 companion here, plus 1 at the start of each battle. If at least 1 companion is assigned here. That's pretty darn good. We definitely want it. Alright. Actually, let's go talk to this guy really quick. Hey, you, sir. Are you selling weapons?
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs? 10
interruption. That's what I need. You also get extra people. Yeah, if we picked up, like, if we started capturing a bunch of people, we could probably start chucking them in the tent to get, like, free valor regen, right? Something like that would work. We need to find a new axe. That's the big thing we need. That is the big thing we need. But that is going to have to be next time. It's going to have to happen next time. We're going to be ending it here. We got some good progress done. We've explored about 50% of this new province, the Lutheran region. We've also explored the entirety of like that small independent bandit zone space thing, where there's that arena, and we actually did one of those matches, which, you know, that was a tough one. So I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do the next round until we do some more upgrades on gear, get some more top quality gear for our guys here. We definitely need to find a way to get Atticus to be a little bit sturdier. So we need to go and see if there's like better armor we can grab. But we've got a good start here. So next time, when we circle back to playing even more, I think we can go ahead and start really focusing on the main quest stuff here. Because I'm curious as to what's going on. It seems as though these guys are just like weird stuff's happening, plagues going rampant, and they're still super paranoid of the Alizarians. Reasonably so. I think that's all that's going on. Or Edorarians. Eterans. I mean, they're just wary of everyone, let's be honest. But this seems what's going on. But thanks for hanging out, everyone. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a good morning, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you all next time. You need to hire more people at taverns. If we do, then there's more enemies. So the battles take longer and longer. I think we need to hire 2 more people, though. 1 bard and 1 brewer. And then we have all the jobs. And then I'll be happy. So maybe 2 more. I just don't know what positions I want to hire yet. I should probably think on that. But all the same, as I was saying, I'll talk to you guys all later. Have a good morning, evening, night, wherever you're in the world. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.